Welcome everybody. Today we are, as you can see, trying out a new game. It's also a Supercell game though, so it's not too far off from what we normally stream. And I'm excited to try it out because it's been a couple of months since I've actually played this game. So I'm kind of curious to see what it's like essentially. Ralph and Summy and Jimmy are already here, it looks like. So welcome guys. Fenrir is here as well, and Devin. I'm guessing you're disappointed, Fenrir, that we're not playing Clash Royale. I'm not really sure what I don't know how I got a new brawler, but I guess we're offered one. I don't know which one is the best of these. It's been, again, I'm not, just like with Minecraft, I'm very much a noob at this game. So maybe we'll take, I've seen some people using Gus, so maybe we'll take him. How's it going, Devin and Summy? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Just a kid holding a balloon, but all right, we'll give him a go. It says he's a ghost child that, oh, he looks like a ghost child. Okay. Cool. Well, I didn't actually mean to select him. I think hacking in Brawl Stars is crazy. There's a big community of hackers. What are they doing? Like, are they just hacking to, like, what kind of stuff are they doing? Just make themselves not die, or give their brawlers more health, or how do they go about doing that? Hopefully it's not here at like the really low level where we're at. How's it going, Stir Gamer? Like I said, I'm very much so a noob. I think, from what I understand, I think these buffies are added to an existing brawler to kind of make them stronger. I think it's kind of like, okay, we're just gonna, oh, I guess we need a, I don't really know if this has any impact on anything, but let's just pick up something. And it's kind of like an Evo. I think it's kind of like an Evo, but obviously it's not. It's a bow buffy. Okay, I don't know what either of these do. Let's see. One of them spots enemies hidden in bushes from 150% longer distance. And instead of knockback, his traps now stun the enemy. Okay. Bow is no longer revealed while attacking from a bush. I guess we'll take this one. This one seems pretty good. Can we play with you? Probably. There's probably a way that you can play with friends here. The old Brawl Stars was better. I didn't play the old Brawl Stars. The thing is, a couple people have asked for like Brawl Stars videos and content. I've only uploaded a couple of Brawl Stars videos, and we've never streamed it before. So this is kind of a first. And the thing is, again, it's been a couple of months since I've logged on, so I'm kind of still having to learn the ropes. And I didn't actually, okay, we need to select I think Frank's a fairly good brawler. It's like auto aim, auto dodge. Okay, hopefully you only see that stuff at a really high level. And there's, let's see, boss dungeon. Maybe we could give that a try later, but what are these trophy game modes? I think we start out with something fairly basic. Maybe we just, I don't know why I'm just clicking on these and getting XP, but let's try maybe just a classic, like a showdown. Love me in a gay way. Okay. Well, thank you, Stir Gamer, but maybe let's try duos so we can play with someone else. And I think there is a way, I don't know how you add people as friends on here, but my Supercell ID is the same as in Clash, just because this ID is linked to Clash as well as this. So if you want to send me like a Supercell ID request or something, that is my ID. You remember the old days where you played Colt and Shelly, the main characters? Yeah, we don't have very many brawlers unlocked, but those are a couple of the ones that we do have. Do Brawl Ball? I do like Brawl Ball. I think it's fun. That's the mode that I had it set on last time, but also I should mention it's a little bit hard to play on mobile. Sorry, not on mobile, on an iPad, just because the screen is so big, and while it's kind of propped up, Okay, he's got, what is that, a card ability? Okay, I should maybe just run. I think I'm safe here, right? Okay, I thought I was safe here, but our teammate spawned back just in time. So, use Edgar. I did use him for a little while. I don't know, I mean, I can try using him again. I don't think he's bad. I didn't love that he was, like, only a melee. I didn't love that he was only, like, a melee troop. Like, I like kind of being able to sit at range a little bit. So that's kind of why... Okay, it's a showdown already. Okay, well, we're dead. Our teammate's at 1,000 health, so don't know how successful he's going to be. Do I want to 1v1? Not right now, be Fry. I mean, I'm brand new to the game, so... Like, I played a little bit a couple of months ago, but I just logged back in, so I have a feeling I'm just going to get rolled. I have a feeling I'm just going to get absolutely rolled if I play a game, but... Oh yeah, I could have sworn I used my super, but... I guess not, and he survives on... Jeffrey Dahmer survives on 40 health. I'll try to fight at long range, just wait for them to come to you. Alright. Makes sense. One of the things that I also wanted to ask is Mythic the best rarity of chest you can get? Because as soon as I log back in, I think I played one game of Brawl Ball. I think I played one game, and the first, like, it's not, I guess it's not called a lucky draw, but the first chest or whatever that I got from being back, it gave me a mythic rarity. I don't know what's up with my throat. It gave me a mythic, and it made me think that it was kind of like they're trying to incentivize me to come back, because I think mythic is the best. I think mythic is above legendary, right? So oh, what are those? Sticky bombs? Okay, and apparently someone was in the bushes. That's great. Thankfully they didn't score, but we have to be careful. Am I high? I do not do drugs, so no, I am not high. I already know someone's hiding in the bushes over there. Wait, why do they teleport on top of me? Okay. Well, I guess maybe they have an ability that lets them teleport wherever they throw something? I don't know. I just know 1 second they were away from me and the next second they're on top of me. But let's see. Let's take the ball. Our teammates are kind of supporting us. There's someone right there. Come on, V. Keep carrying us. We can't throw that in there, otherwise they're just going to pick it up. Okay, well, they're blocking the goal completely. So we're dribbling the other way now. Let's, okay, this is actually a bad idea. We're being kind of cornered. Let's just throw it as high as we can at the field, I guess. How's it going, Johannes and Ralph? There's a minute left. What is going on my screen? Okay, well, these sticky bombs are a little bit annoying. Still no one has scored. Maybe we just try to play defense for the last little bit, because I think, if anything, they have... Okay, this sticky bomb dude is getting actually kind of really annoying. It's like I can't even get close to him. Why am I stuck? I can't even get close to this brother. He's just sitting at range and throwing bombs at me. And I can't move fast enough for him to... Dang, that guy is annoying. Maybe I guess I need to have a more ranged troop, like Bo or something, to take care of him. Well, it looks like it's tied. Looks like no one scores. Oh no, never mind. Overtime. I want to use the super, but like it's really hard to... Okay, let's just go like this, and... Okay, well that was a waste of a super because everyone's immune. Frank is not for Brawl Ball. Okay, well someone scored. Oh, they scored. Okay, well that was pretty atrocious. What is Frank used for then? Why do I have a glowing thumbs up by me? I don't know what that means, but let's just proceed, I guess. Use Edgar. I guess I'll give him a try. Go in their spawn and throw the ball. And instantly score a goal. I mean, if you go in their spawn with the ball, you instantly score. But it's easier said than done because obviously they're immune right when they spawn, right? So they can attack you and you can't attack them for a few seconds. So we do have Edgar kind of upgraded a bit. We could technically upgrade him to the max. So, let's see, hit enemies with punches. Okay, yeah. So I think the couple abilities that I have is there's like a shield ability. I could have sworn I had one that made him. Yeah, this one. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I had a modifier of some kind that made it so that he did like damage when he landed. Thumbs up means they think you're bad. Okay, well I mean it makes sense why they think that. I guess I'm not surprised, but why is that? How do you give someone a thumbs up? Or is it just the game automatically assigning it? All right, well we're gonna try this out. Stir Gamer is saying Edgar's the best, but Roadhars are saying, are you kidding? Is Edgar not the best? I don't know. I don't know what any of the brawlers really do. The only brawlers I've really even used. Also, okay, I have to like get familiar with. Okay, so this just punches, and I think this ability. Okay, it gives me a shield. So pretty much all I do is just get close to an opponent and then spam the attack button. I guess I can also use the gold button, and I think that jumps on the. Wait, what was that? I have no idea what I'm doing. The reason why I don't like Brawl Stars quite as much is because it feels more like a button spam than anything else. It feels more like I'm spamming a button than like playing strategically. And especially on an iPad, the screen is so big that I can't use both thumbs. I have to like... Or I guess maybe I could try. Who the heck is this? Like... Okay. I don't love that he's like only a melee troop, but Primo is a better punch. Okay, like with this, like I don't have the gold ability, so I have to get close to them in order to deal damage. And this person is kind of... Okay, well we just die again. Alright. Can you play, Ralph, if you don't mind? I mean, if you want to send a request, feel free. Yeah, you can send me a friend request. And... Okay, I guess we can use this now and I think deal landing damage. But where's the ball? Okay, the ball is here. I'm gonna pass it up to us. There's an opening. There's an opening. Alright, we score one. Let's use this ability just because it's a shield. Let's just take this and run. Take this and run. Why am I getting damage from here? Okay. Let's maybe pass this up to our teammate who's up here. Oh no, I guess we can just take it all the way? No, never mind. Oh, okay, the gold ability, you have to hold it. Okay, we should score here, right? Yeah, I guess the gold ability you have to hold and then drag to wherever you want to jump. Okay, that makes a bit of sense. So let's proceed. Maybe I just play a classic. Maybe I just play like a classic battle just to kind of get back familiar with the brawlers. New cards don't have any skill. What's that ability? I don't know. You can walk with the ball and it scores. Okay, so you don't need to shoot. You can just walk into it. All right. Well, I think when I played. Okay, I guess we'll play just a regular game with Edgar just to kind of get familiar. Let's just play a regular solo battle. And I remember liking him for a particular, like I made a video on him because he was really good at when I first started out, but I got an ultra legendary brawler. Who's that? Okay, that guy's using Edgar as well. Let's just try, and I think we just try and get as many chests as we can, right? Because the more chests you have, the more of that energy slash power-ish you have. And I'm pretty sure his gold, his ability or whatnot is just on a timer. So as long as we kind of hang out here in the bush. Okay, well that guy knows where we are. Then we can just go like this, and we missed. Okay, well let's run away because he's a ranged troop, and we're getting damaged by something. Why are we taking? We're taking like poison damage from something. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Add me. I mean, we can't take time to add everyone, so maybe I'll just put in my. Yeah, Fenrir put in my Supercell ID. Let me put in a poll just because I'm curious. Curious how many people like this over the other Supercell games. Alright, I think we're gonna switch from Edgar. I don't love Edgar that much. The thing is, I played a little bit with Bo. I like Frank. Shelly is upgraded pretty much fully, but I don't know. You can do a trio? Yeah, maybe we should do that. Maybe should we try out Bo? I think I ended up getting this skin from something. I don't know where I got this, but I didn't buy it, so I must have unlocked it from a lucky chest or something. And I think we'll select him and maybe try him out. We're gonna need some tanks though, for sure. Have I tried Moko? I have not tried Moko. I've heard about it. I've heard it's kind of a monster hunting game, but never tried it before. Let's do a trio showdown. Do I vote? I mean, yes. What kind of what question is that, Star Gamer? What is my name? I'm pretty sure Fenrir sent my name earlier in the chat. All right. So the strategy with this is, from what I understand, he's kind of like a. Why are we going up against a bunch of? I have no idea what rank we even are. But with this, we just have to sit at range and snipe. Like, we can't get even close to enemies. We have to just hit them from a distance. Like, I mean, he's kind of like the. Doesn't have a magic archer ability. Like, his bullets don't go through things, but you do have to sit at range with him. You can't get up close to enemies because he doesn't have a lot of health. So let's just stick with our other guy. He looks Russian. Who knows? Maybe it's Noob. Maybe it's Noob's Brawl Star account. And right now there's a few teams left. And we are getting a decent bit of... I don't know what is considered a good amount of energy, but we have 8. Which seems decent. As far as you heard, you either love it or you don't love it. Oh, you're talking about Moko. I mean, who knows? I might give that a try. Why am I getting yeeted? Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess there's that jump ability, which lets them jump on top of me. Hopefully our teammates stay alive long enough for us to come back. You're a new sub. Your name's... oh, you're new. Should you sub? Your name's Rem. Well, nice to meet you, Rem. Yeah, feel free to sub if you'd like. On our channel, we do a lot of Clash Royale content. We're trying out Brawl Stars. Also, let's use this. I think this puts down a mine. Yeah, there's a couple of mines that are now dropped. And if they walk into the mine at all, then it like stuns them, I believe. Of course, you should sub. He's the GOAT. Well, I mean, essentially what we do, Rem, is... Okay, Will, I think this is you. Essentially what we do is we stream every day. We upload Clash Royale content. We're kind of taking a stab at Brawl Stars. This is not the very first time I've played it, but it's been a couple of months. And, you know, we're kind of trying to venture out to new games as well. So if you're wanting to see just either genuine Clash Royale / Brawl Stars Supercell content, along with just daily gaming content in general. That's what we do here. Let's play that again. Did I vote for Trump? I didn't vote for either candidate. I didn't vote for Trump or Biden. I didn't like really either one of them, so I didn't vote for either. I'm thinking maybe we switch to a brawler that we have less experience with, because I think right now we're getting matched up against people who are decent. Because from what I remember, when I played Brawl Stars several months ago, I played a decent bit with Bo, I think, and like leveled him up a decent bit. And so I think we're also matched up against people that also have kind of a decent rank as well. So maybe we end up switching to, I don't know, a brawler that we have less experience with. That way we're matched up against people that aren't quite as sweaty. I don't know, it's just an idea, but okay, we're getting ganged up on. We just have to continue. Oh, we're trapped. We have to continue kind of sitting at range as much as we can. And now we have this ability. Let's toss it here, like into the middle. Just because I see our teammate over there. And this ability is not like this is not a timer ability. Like you have to, I think you have to actually attack. I think you have to actually attack enemies and maybe even hit them in order to get points that are kind of credited to the ability. Okay, you do get that guy at least. Okay, let's try to attack this team from, what is that, like an executioner? He was like throwing an axe and doing, okay. I'm chickening out of opponents? What are you talking about? No, we're not. Okay, we have, hold on. Is that it? Okay, no, there's one more. You know what? Let's toss this over there. Let's toss our mines over there, because he is kind of going to be stuck, and he's going to have to walk into one of them or die, so. Put in my Brawl Stars name. I'm pretty sure fighter jets are here are hunting them down. No, I'm not being hunted down by fighter jets. Why didn't I accept? I'm pretty sure I did. My Brawl Stars name is just, I mean, I'm assuming this is what you need to see. I mean, is it just Josh Squash? Is it just the nickname, or do you need the ID? Or do you need the, I don't really know what to look for. Maybe it's just this, maybe it's the little code. But there it is on the left. I guess I'll pin the message. Okay, I'll pin that message. That's Carl. I don't know if I have Carl unlocked. I'll show you the brawlers that I do have, because I don't have very many of them. I think I have a total of, you can see I have 20. I have 20 out of 101. So, doesn't look like we have Carl unlocked. So we only have about 1/5 of the brawlers. So, why didn't I accept? I'm pretty sure I accepted. I got a request that said Will or whatever wants to be friends with you, and so I accepted that. Yeah, this is you, right? Will is him, I would assume. Okay. Am I homeless? I look like I am. I am not homeless. I'm in a home right now. You put it in like 3 times. Yeah. I mean, I know you've written that in a few times. Fenrir. Okay, I guess let's keep going with, we're mostly getting carried by our teammates, but we're kind of having some success with Bo, so maybe we keep using him. You're Alforio. Alright. Liam, how's it going? It says I didn't add you for some reason. Okay, I hit add, so it should be there. Alright, thankfully, I think our teammates are at least somewhat tanky. I mean, one of them has like 10,000 health, so looks like maybe they're a little bit tankier than we are. One of our teammates is defeated already, though. So let's just Just have to make sure we stay alive long enough for him to respawn. Because I think what happens is after like 15 seconds, if one of your other teammates is alive, you just respawn where they're at. And let's just continue kind of sitting here in the back, sniping behind our tankier teammates. And we're kind of getting cornered, but I mean, we still have a little bit longer before the... Okay, I was going to say before the poison gets to us, but... Ninja, you want to friend me? I mean, yeah, I sent my Supercell ID. It's in the pinned message, so you can send me a request that way. Have I ever stayed at the Four Seasons? I have not. I guess we'll play again. I guess one of our other teammates wants to play. Will we play Brawl Stars tomorrow? Because you lost your mobile and you'll get it tomorrow. I don't know. Personally, I don't love playing Brawl Stars. Like, it's... I know a lot of people have... Oh, okay, let's... Wants to team up? Okay. Hopefully this doesn't mean we're up... I'm assuming this is gonna mean we're up against some cracked players, because it looks like Will is pretty boosted as well. He's got, what, 40,000-ish trophies? We have 2,300. So... I'm expecting us to be against some pretty OP players, as long as the matchmaking does what it does in Clash Royale, which is match them up against the higher level person. So, is he? Oh, he's ready. I forgot I needed to even click that. What are we playing here? I don't know what game mode we're doing. This is okay. This is Brawl Ball. I don't know that Bo is very good for this, because it's kind of a small-ish arena, so I don't know if Bo is the play. Just because I don't know, it does feel fairly compact, so I'm like, I don't know. What am I seeing? Okay. Let's... okay, and that's what I'm saying. It's like people can come out of the bushes right on top of you pretty much. So maybe Bo is... I don't think Bo is a very good brawler in this game mode at least. And now we're... Okay, I don't really know what's going on my screen. Is the 1.5 USD hot dog overrated? Okay, let's throw this right here, because that should... Hopefully someone walks into that. I don't think the mine... Yeah, the mines don't show up for them, obviously. Okay, alright, well... At least we kill them, but... What is that, just M's? Okay, we have pretty much no health. I think we see where everyone's at, though. Okay, please, there's an opening. I see an opening. Okay. Well, that opening closed real quick. You're not the only one confused. You thought it was Mortis. Who is... Okay, Will scored. We're getting carried by Will today, I guess. The thing is, I haven't had one of the... I don't even think I answered your question, Fenrir, but I don't think I haven't had the hot dog. The $1.50 hot dog in years. It's been a really long time since I've had that. From what I remember, it was pretty good. From what I remember, it was a really good deal. Like, I remember it tasting pretty decent as well. So, yeah, I don't remember it. It didn't taste gross. I remember it being pretty good. I would recommend it. Ninja sent us a friend request. I just accepted that as well. Okay, let's just proceed. How's it going, Armaine? First time in the stream? Welcome to the stream. This is actually the first time we're playing Brawl Stars. Most of the time we're playing Clash Royale, we're playing something else. This is the first time we played Brawl Stars. You can probably tell from my gameplay, I'm fairly new at this. That's Kenji, he's a legendary brawler. Were you talking about the person we went up against was using Kenji? Honestly, I don't know who most of these brawlers are. Like, okay, here's Kenji. Highly skilled sushi chef. Yeah, I don't know what... Again, I probably know what 10 of the brawlers do, but a lot of these I've never even seen before. All right, well, there's 81 that we haven't unlocked yet. So I pretty much know the basics. I pretty much know Bo and Shelly and Edgar and Ems and that sort of thing. Maybe we'll pick Ems just because I remember her not being too bad. You have tried it in California. I'm guessing that's what CA stands for. Maybe in the US it's good. I don't know. I really like the Costco hot dog. I think it's quite good. I don't know what it's like in India, but okay, let's. Oh, that was not good. Let's go with. That was actually. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of sit back and recover. We don't have much health. Your stir. All right, sounds good. You got to go, Will. All right, that's fine. We're almost back to another ability. This ability, I think, can shoot through. That was really bad. It can shoot through walls, so we're gonna have to use that wisely. I think I thought we scored there, but we did not. And what is this? This is a. Oh, I think this is an ability that damages everything. You can shoot through walls as well, so. And we're already back to that ability. Okay, he's just shooting across the map. Ab, hey, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. What's my go-to store for groceries and whatnot? I would say, let's actually use. Oh, I didn't even realize we had the ball. I think my go-to for groceries and whatnot, probably just like Walmart or Fred Meyer, one of those. Okay, come on teammates, help me out here. Oh, I didn't realize that was an enemy as well. Alright, we're just going to have to sacrifice the ball. And he has a turret up. What is that? Hero Musketeer ability. Just sets up a turret and snipes you. That's the thing with like these range troops. Like a lot of times with these range troops you can't really get close. So, am I adding people? Because if I are, can I add you? Yeah, some dude. You can send my username or my Supercell ID is in the. It's in the pinned comment, so you can add me with that. I think all we need to do is defend. I don't know why I'm trying to go in. We have the lead, so you're new to the stream, our main. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're here. How are you doing? Balbakar is here also. Welcome, guys. I can unlock with gems. Okay, let's proceed because I can play with some of you guys. I think Stir Gamer wanted to play. Again, if you guys want to add me, my Supercell ID is in the pinned comment as well. And Stir Gamer wants to team up. Looks like he's also fairly new, 1,200 trophies, and he's using Edgar. So see how that works. You got to eat. All right. Well, I'll see you in a little bit then, Will. All right. Let's team up with Stir Gamer. I don't know if anyone else is. I think Will is the only other person we've added here in the stream. How do you go to the pinned comments? I'm actually not sure how it appears to you guys. Maybe you try clicking on the chat. It should be there at either at the very top or the very bottom. Yeah, Fenrir sent it. One of my mods sent it in the chat as well. So he sent in the Supercell ID. Let's ready up. I don't know what mode we're in, but I think we might be in duos. So check the Brawl Pass for rewards. All right, I'll take a look after this game. I'm guessing that's kind of like the. Is that just like the Pass Royale? There's a free version and then there's a paid version. All right, I'll take a look at that afterwards. I didn't know that you could use that to get rewards. The tip. Penny can deal a lot of damage with her splash attack. Alright. Alright. It's going to be us and Stir Gamer, and then I guess we're playing trios. So, us and Stir Gamer and one more person. We're using Ems, who is kind of a ranged troop. But you do need to kind of emit this hairspray smoke. Oh, okay, we're getting sniped already. What is that massive... Okay. I think if we get close enough, we can use... Hold on, we can use this ability where we shoot through walls. I think we'll use it regardless, just because even if we don't shoot through walls, it does do bonus damage. Okay. I think that's all from that team, right? Let's use this to kind of boost, and as long as we stay alive, then Stir Gamer's gonna come back over there. You sent me a friend request. All right, sounds good. Was there someone in here? I could have sworn I guess he was running this way. What is that? Oh man, there's so much going on the screen, and I don't know who any of the brawlers are. That like, I don't know what I'm even looking at. Okay, this is the last team, it looks like. There's someone respawning. Okay, I guess that was the last person. How's it going, Otis? I'm your favorite YouTuber. Can you add me? Sure. If you wanna, you can send me a friend request. We do win. My Supercell ID is in the pinned comment, and one of my mods is sending it into the chat as well. So you guys are able to add me with a Supercell ID there. So that's how you can add me, Otis. How's it going, finals? How are you doing today? Alright, we're going to be jumping into another trios match. I think this is one of those games that, in my opinion, I actually like playing Clash Royale more than this, just because with this it seems like there's just a little bit less strategy involved. Some of the brawlers, you only really press one button. It seems like Edgar, you pretty much just use one button to attack. I don't know what these guys are doing. Okay, I guess maybe they're AFK or something. What? Okay, like that's what I'm saying. I don't even know how we died there. Like, we just got wiped out by some ability. So, what level am I? I am not high at all. And it's been a couple of months since I played this as well. The reason why I got up to 2,300 trophies or whatever is because I played a decent bit maybe 2 or 3 months ago. It's just you, CFB. Oh, okay. You change your names. Cool. Should I just call you CFB then? Or finals? Can I accept? I'm pretty sure I accepted any friend requests that I got. Where do I see friends? Okay, I don't remember adding noob, but noob is actually at 42,000. Okay, I guess this is a different noob, maybe? Hold on, let's profile. Noob is actually pretty good at this game, it seems. Alright. He's that same ruin. Maybe we could join Noob's clan. Alright, Cheeseball. We accepted Cheeseball's request as well. Sounds good. I accepted anyone who sent me a request. Ape, is it fun? You find this boring? Honestly, this was more so to kind of try it out, try something new other than Clash that was kind of in a similar, it's a similar Supercell genre. In my opinion, I don't really play this a whole lot. You really wanted to enjoy this genre? In my opinion, it's not, I don't play it off stream. We're more so playing it on stream because it's a game that I can play with you guys. It's also a game that a lot of people suggested and a lot of people play. So it's kind of like Clash Royale in the sense that, you know, in my opinion, it can be a fun game sometimes, but it's not necessarily my type of genre either. It's more so because people recommended this, because other people play, and because I can also play with you guys. So it's similar to Clash Royale in that sense. I don't know, is that a ranged troop? I don't know what in the world that does. I guess he throws out something and it automatically targets onto... It's like, I don't know if that person shooting things is like an M's skin or just another brawler altogether. So it does seem like there's a little bit less strategy involved than Clash. It seems more so like you're spamming the button. Like, what is that? You just press a button? Like, you press a button and then the little thing automatically targets to you? I don't know. You haven't tried Fanboy Simulator yet. Yeah. I should play this game. This will help you become a Supercell creator due to less creators. I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, it is a Supercell game. Eventually, I think it'd be really nice to get a Supercell code and whatnot, so it kind of goes along with what I'm playing, but I don't play this game off stream. This is the first time I've even logged into this account in a couple of months. So, how's it going? How's it going, Jimmy? Sounds like you're back. Alright, we might try switching up brawlers. I do like ranged troops in this game. Like, I do. Ems is good, but you do have to be somewhat close. I kind of like the idea of just being able to sit at a... kind of like an expo. I like the idea of just being able to sit at a distance and snipe your opponents from afar. So maybe we try switching to a brawler like Bo. Or I think Barley is another one. He's kind of like a mortar. I think Barley... Let's actually use, yeah, that ability just because it shoots through walls. I think Barley is kind of like a mortar, where you can sit on this side of the wall, and you can like throw things over the wall, and it does splash damage. So Barley is kind of like a mortar. Maybe we end up switching to him. Am I playing with randoms? I think right now I'm not totally. Stir Gamer, who's there to my left, he is not a random. He's here in the stream. Cheeseball, I'm pretty sure I just added as a friend as well. So I'm pretty sure we're not playing with, yeah, we're not playing with randoms. We're playing with a couple people from the stream. If you want to add me as well and play together. Stickboy wants to play with me. He says he's pro. Like, that's part of the reason why I'm playing it, because there's a lot of people in the streams that play Brawl Stars, and that I'm sure would like to play with me. So feel free to add me, Stickboy. There's a game similar to this, but with millions of users. They held esports. What's it called? Can we play 5v5? I didn't even know that was... Is that even an option? How do you play that? Wipeout 5v5? Because on Showdown it's... Okay, it says you can't suggest an event. Is it this one? Wipeout 5v5? I mean, we'll suggest it. I guess we can't... I don't really know how it works with choosing an event. I guess you suggest 5v5 and... Again, I'm a complete noob at this game. So, you added me, Otis. Sounds good. You sent in your ID. Stickboy, I sent in my ID is in the pinned comment. 5v5 sucks, says Cheeseball. I mean, that would just be so that we can add more people. So. Is that called Mobile Legends? And then Fenrir says Mobile Legends is totally different. Alright, I mean, that might be something worth looking into, but... Alright, Otis, we can probably play. We can probably play after this. We'll try to do a 5v5. If the other couple people don't want to do that, then I can just leave this group, and I can play with you separately. You don't see the ID? Fenrir, you wanna send it into the chat again? I know you're probably like a broken record at this point. I don't really know why the pinned messages are not working. Like, I typed a message, I pinned it, but for some reason the pinned message doesn't seem to be showing up for anybody. So, Otis, your name is Noob. Sounds good. After I play a game with these guys, if they don't want to play a 5v5, then I'll leave the group and send you a request. That way we can play together. Ralph, you want to play also? Yeah, I can play with both of you guys after this. It's basically League of Legends for mobile. Okay. So maybe the same idea as far as being on a team with someone and attacking other squads together, but, you know, for some reason it's taken a really long time to queue as well. Jeremiah, welcome. You want me to add you? My Supercell ID, it's supposed to be in the pinned comment, but I guess nobody's seeing it. So my mod is sending it into the chat, so you can copy the Supercell ID and send me a request there. It's not finding us any more people, so How do you leave? How do you leave the group? I don't know how to. I don't see an option that's saying how do you. How do you leave? Yeah, I don't see an option for. Okay, Yusuf just sent us a request. Does anyone know how to like leave this? How to leave? Oh, leave team is up at the top right. Okay, we'll try queuing into one more, but I guess the leave team button was like really small and up in the top right. So we'll do that afterwards. We'll do that afterwards if we're still not able to find a game. Fenrir, you're saying there is a pinned comment. All right, maybe it's just not showing up for some people. Maybe I don't know why. Maybe some people don't know where to find it. So still slowly struggling to find us a group of people. Stickboy, you sent us a request as well, and finals. All right, sounds good. I'll accept any new requests we get after this game here, and then maybe we can make our own kind of group and do a 5v5 with a few people. Jeremiah, my username, it's either in the pinned comment or you can scroll up and see my mod's messages. His name is in blue. So he sent my Supercell ID a little bit earlier as well. We seem to be up against a lot of really good people. I just saw a lot of really just an assumption, but I saw a lot of really sparkly looking names and a lot of sparkly looking ranks. So I would assume we're up against a lot of cracked people. Okay, let's just keep making our way here. I don't know if we can. Maybe we just try to. Oh wait, I didn't even realize I was in the poison. Okay, well, it just catapulted us into the battle, so that's fantastic. Esports future is insane. Ems is so annoying. Annoying to go against or play with. Because I don't. Okay, and I guess our internet is struggling a little bit as well. Jimmy sent in some rules as well. Yeah, don't hate, no swearing, no spamming. Fairly simple rules. I didn't even realize we're back in the game. Alright, well that's what I get for being kind of AFK. Alright, let's leave the team. Let us make our own. Let's make a group. We can probably invite those people back, but I think we need to have 5v5 added. Can we only have... Okay, I think we reject because if we invite someone, doesn't that mean we get to choose the most? I don't know how this works, but let's invite. Okay, everyone's inviting us to. Wait, no. Okay, I didn't mean to ask to join. I meant to. Okay, let's invite someone else as well. Let's invite Noob as well. I think that's Ralph who said he wanted to play with us. Let's switch up our brawler maybe. I don't love Ems. Maybe we could try Barley, who is also kind of annoying to deal with. I think he kind of just sits at range and throws drinks which do splash damage. So let's select him. And okay, Baubakar is Heike, I guess. Invite Nara. Yeah, I can invite you. I just need to. Can you play 5v5s with people? Because when I had my own room added, it was still only showing a couple of spots open. So are you able to invite more than 2 other friends? Alright, we're going to do a trio. If you guys don't know what Barley does, he's... Yeah, essentially a mortar from Clash. He doesn't have as much health as a mortar, though. But you can see he just tosses things over walls. So the strategy, I think, is just to kind of use walls to your advantage. Kind of hide behind walls when you can. And just deal splash damage from afar. Because the walls kind of act like... He doesn't have a lot of health, but the walls kind of act as the shield. Jeremiah, add you. I mean, I've accepted a request from everyone that has sent me one. Okay, let's just continue sitting at range here. And I think this is one of those ones that kind of like bow. I think you need to hit enemies to actually. And this is the problem. Like once an enemy gets on top of you like that, it's pretty much over. Like he doesn't do good close range at all. So you can't let enemies really get anywhere close to you. But if they have some kind of dash ability like that, that allows them to. Also, we have this ability. Let's go like this, just because there's a team over there, and maybe we can hit some of them. I think we're doing good. Yeah. All right. We won that game. What's happening, Dark? I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what's really happening myself. I just logged back for the first time in a couple of months. You have to say mods are worth their title. Nice. Glad they're doing well. I know Fenrir is doing well. I think he's a recent mod. He's trying as well. Yeah, Flower, that's a good call. Just watching out for people that can dash. The problem is, I don't even know which cards can dash. Like, I'm so noob at this. Like, I haven't been playing for very long at all, and I've only unlocked, like, 20. I've only unlocked 20 out of, like, 100 brawlers. So I don't know what a lot of them do, and now we're in the middle of the chaos. And... okay, yeah, this is not good. Let's throw this maybe over here. Maybe try to block up that entrance a little bit. Oh, that's our teammate. What is that? Why is there a... okay. I guess that's like a snake decoy. I don't know what's even happening. I really don't know what's even going on. Noob is back alive, though. I'm sure the other team is also fully alive, just because we haven't been attacking them. So we just have to continue to sit at range. It looks like he's kind of got the same idea where he like throws stuff over walls and it explodes. Stir Gamer, you need to head out. Okay, I guess that's an ability. Yeah, he like spawns little snakes, and this is already not good. We're backed into a corner here, and that's, yeah, we can't really. Okay, somehow we survive. Okay, I spoke too soon there. Try mobile. It will be a better for your channel. What is it just called? What do you mean, try mobile? Accept the request. Stick Boy, I haven't gotten a request from you. You got to be patient. I've accepted a... wait, oh, this happens every time. I lose and I think I'm out of the game, and then I end up respawning and not... okay, I think we should be good here. We just keep tossing things in. Okay, he did respawn. Let's kind of get ready for him to land. Have I seen gas prices? Not really, honestly. Not really. I haven't filled up my car with gas in a little while. Okay, we get some power points. We get a lot of... okay. Get a lot of things. I don't really know what half of this means. He meant Mobile Legends Bangalore. Okay, I'll have to look into that game. I've never... is that different than the... what is it? You recommended a mobile... it was called Mobile Legends or something? You recommended that earlier? So, I'm guessing that's a different game than that, or is it the same thing? Just Mobile Legends Bangalore, or is it like a different version? I don't know. I'll just have to look into that, because I've never heard of that game. You can't watch Stir Gamer. That's okay. Like I said, I'm going to the friends list, Stick Boy. There's no invites, so I haven't got any friend requests from you. All right, let's let's collect this. I think he said there's actually a ton of stuff we can collect from this thing, but I think we'll play one more. I also just got a request from someone. That might have been you, Stick Boy. It's the same genre. Okay, this is a little bit different though. This is Brawl Ball. Yeah, I know I'm probably mispronouncing that. Let's just, sit behind these walls, and there's not a whole lot we can do to stop this, though. Okay. Oh, that's our teammate. What am I... oh, man. Okay, let's just toss a bunch of drinks over here. Yeah, the thing is, though, it pretty much only takes 2 hits. pretty much... Okay, we have to make sure this doesn't get into our goal. Okay, we're doing alright. Let's actually get the ball. This is probably not a good idea just because... I think we pretty much have some of the lowest health. And what is that? Okay, yeah, well that was a bad idea. That was you? Okay, I'll accept it. You hate this? What do you hate? You hate this game? I mean... Okay, let's... Okay, I don't even know what happened. We got swiped, I guess, by something. Alright. Okay, there's the ball. Okay, we do have our ability now. Okay, hold on. Our teammates are clearing the way. Okay, teammates, do well. As long as those couple of guys die, we'll have an opening. Can we just run in there? I'm trying to run in. Okay, noob scored. It's fun when you get the good brawlers. What are the good brawlers? That's the thing. I don't know what the good brawlers are. I've heard that like Ems and Frank are pretty good. Okay, please, before he respawns. Okay. Thank goodness we score. You're going to add you again. Alright. Sounds good. Let me go back to the main menu. Let's leave this team. And we got a new friend request from... Okay, this is you. Alright, I accepted your request. Jeremiah Cheeseball wants to play. Let's create a room ourselves. Cheeseball, I can invite you later, but let's invite a couple people who we haven't played with. So we haven't played with Nara or who else? Nara, and then okay. Why am I, guys? Like I said, I'll make a room and invite you guys. You guys don't need to keep doing that. How's it going, 18? Okay. Should we just mute these people? I'll invite you guys. If I go into one of... I think I need to kind of create my own room to invite people in order to play with everyone. So, let's... Noob, I can invite you, but we're just going to get so many pop-ups. Let's see. Whoever... I don't think we've played with Mr. Dog, right? We've played with Cheeseball and Noob and Heike. So, let's invite Mr. Dog as well. And maybe we switch to... Maybe we switch a brawler to a one that's better for a brawl ball. Is Shelly decent? Dark, you said Lynx? Oh, are these the... Are these names of brawlers? Jeremiah, I rejected? I didn't reject. I'm pretty sure I... Friends, you should be here. Yeah, Supercell, I accepted you. You're on the friends list. You're Yusuf, it's you? Yeah, the thing is, the only reason why I rejected is because we need to play with, there's a lot of people that want to play with us, so I needed to create my own room as opposed to join somebody else's. Let's take Ems. I think she's decent for Brawl Ball. So, okay, so Stickboy is SK Yusuf. Jeremiah is, username is Supercell. I haven't played Brawl Stars in a really long time either, 18. I mean, I only played it a little bit a couple of months ago, but it's been a couple of months since I've logged back in. So I haven't played it in a while either. Our internet is already struggling. Who is that? Why are there 4 people on the board? Is that a clone or what? What is that? I guess that's a... What is that, a clone version? Okay. Maybe we try going in at a different angle. I mean, we're getting dominated right now. And what is that? They're able to do a super shot? I mean, this is Probably the quickest game over in the history of Brawl Ball. Let's not do Brawl Ball. Let's do something else. Maybe we play just a regular game mode. Maybe we do a what is this? Knockout? Maybe just to be safe, we do a showdown. Maybe we just do showdown. Maybe that's a better idea. And let's try switching out our brawler to maybe Bo as well. We can upgrade him a couple of times as well. So we will use him this time. Are we checking out Squad Busters today? It's called Brawl Stars. It's not Squad Busters. Yams, you said Brawl Stars is so spammy, there's no skill. I agree with that. There is a lot of just spamming down buttons. It's definitely not as strategical as Clash or, you know, Clash of Clans or something like that. It's definitely, it does feel more like button spamming. So you're not the only one that feels that way. Jeremiah, I can invite you to a room as well. I can invite you. Let's just get this chest first. How's it going, Speed? Yeah, Jeremiah, I'll invite you after this game. I can invite you to a room as well. And I don't love the spot we're in because we're kind of surrounded by a couple of teams, and we don't want to be surrounded at all. We want to be sitting comfortably away. And what was that? Okay, I don't know what. Again, I don't know what that brawler does, but clearly she jumps on you and deals damage. Alright, you gotta go. You gotta go up. Hey, sounds good. Jimmy, sounds like you need to head out also. Alright, hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day. And I think that whatever brawler that is outranges us, it looks like, because they're able to kind of hit us. Seems like they're able to kind of hit us with things, and we're not able to hit them. So, is the last person this one? I want to try and stay a safe distance away because last time that person jumped on me. And now they're just standing behind a wall. Okay, waiting for their teammate to respawn. Okay. Kronos, are you in Pickles clan? Yeah, there is a Kronos in our clan. I don't know if that's dark or not, or if it just happens to be the same name. Play with Crow. I don't know if I have. Do I have Crow unlocked? I don't even think I have him. I have only 20 brawlers, so let's see where Crow is at. I don't know what he looks like, so just gonna have to find him. Crow, I don't. Is he one of the legendary ones? Okay, here's Crow. All right, don't know what his super is. Okay, swoop. There was a triple threat of daggers. Okay. Enemies hit by the poison blade will take damage over time. And then he takes to the skies and throws a ring of poison damage around him. That seems kind of like a broken ability. Crow would probably be really good to unlock. We just don't have him yet. So, all right, let's leave this team. We'll invite a couple other people. Supercell, I don't know where you're at. Can I lift my shirt? Come on, Fenrir. I don't see Jeremiah. I don't see you online. You said your name was Supercell, right? I mean, I have you on the friends list, right? Yeah, you're right here. But it doesn't show that you're online. I left the party. I left the party. I can't invite you. You're not showing up on the friends list. Okay, well let's invite Will at least, and then I don't think we've played with Fox Rocket yet. Whoever this is. So I don't see you online, Jeremiah. It's showing that I have you added on the friends list, but I can't send you a request. Yusuf, I can invite you after this game. Okay, Supercell's inviting us to join a party. Okay, let's... Dang, we're getting so many requests. Let's... Okay, hold on. Let's add... Okay, now it's showing that you're online. All right, I'll invite you to... I'll invite you to the room. We now have Supercell. Will is... I invited Will. He's not showing up. Maybe we'll invite Noob instead. Try restarting. I don't know. Sometimes it happens with Clash Royale where there's a friend online. You're asking me 18. You're asking to be a supervisor for the mods. I mean, the thing is, if and when we need something like that in the future, we'll choose that based off of who's loyal and who I trust and whatnot. We're not just going to give it to people because they ask. So if you're asking for mod or anything like that, then messages are going to get removed. For some reason, I'm starting to get like a lot of pain in my stomach for some reason. I don't know why that is, but like my stomach is starting to really... I'm starting to get like a pain, which is really weird. That's never happened. But when will you play with me? You said you were Yusuf, right? So I can invite you. I can invite you to our room after this one. That is your username, right, Stickboy? How's it going, Grayson? How are you doing today? Can you be a mod? You see the blue by your name? That means you are a mod. How long have you been a mod for? You've been a mod, I think, for what, maybe a month? Vienna, someone shows Spike. I guess Supercell is Spike the cactus. I don't know what he does. Like, again, I'm so new at this game, and I haven't played for so many months. I don't know what most of the brawlers do. The only brawlers I really know are... I guess we'll find out. We'll stick with Spike. Let's see what he does. He throws a little cactus ball, it looks like. How does he... Okay, I guess that guy outranges us. Okay. Well... Nevian, your membership. Oh, did your membership expire? Come on, Spike, stay alive. It looks like he will stay alive long enough to respawn, but now we're going to be backed into a corner against the poison, so... Let's try to run this way. Oh, nope, there's another... How do we get out of this situation? We're boxed in against the poison and everyone else. And we're a ranged troop. So, let's... Out of here. How's it going, Mushta? You have 62k? Are you talking about 62k trophies in the game? Alright. He has a good super. It's a big bed of spikes. I don't think I have Spike unlocked. Yeah, I only have 20. Only 20 brawlers. These are the highest level ones. Shelly, Ems, and Bo. They're all max level. I think Ems... Or no. Who has the most... I guess Edgar technically has the most like modifiers, or whatever these are called. The gear and star power. Mushta, if you want to send me a request, you can. There's a pinned comment with my Supercell ID. For some reason, some people haven't been able to see it, so maybe one of my mods can put in the Supercell ID again if it's not showing up. Jason, same goes to you. If you want to send me a friend request, the Supercell ID should be in the pinned comment, but keep an eye out for the mods messages as well, because they might put it in there. The thing is, Mushta, I think if you join a room, it's gonna match us up against much higher level players, right? Because it's gonna, in Clash Royale at least, if there's someone with, if you're playing 2v2s and one person has 12,000 trophies and one has, 2,000, or 3,000. I'm pretty sure, and maybe not that low, but I'm pretty sure it matches you up against the person like who has more trophies. So I think obviously it'll be great to have you on the team, but I think it'll just be matching us up against much more experienced opponents. This is not good. We're surrounded on all sides pretty much. And like, what is that ability? What, does he press a button and it automatically targets? Like, what is that? It just automatically throws out an arrow? What in the world is that? What is that? Why am I... What is that brawler? You throw the arrow anywhere on the map, and then there's something that juts out and hits you automatically? Okay. Well, we're back in a couple seconds, but we're in the exact same situation we were in last time. We are back into a corner, and there's a million teams around us, so there's just no getting out of that. The matchmaking will be hard. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get obliterated by people with 60,000 trophies, so I don't think it's going to necessarily... It's going to be harder, if anything, but... Okay, wait, what the? We're back again? This is still something I'm not used to in this game. We have to use this. We're kind of... I hate that it's going to put us, like, into everybody. And we're stunned, and we're... Okay. Can you put in an application to get permission to ask for mod? 18, what is your obsession with being mod? Just be patient, man. If we need mods in the future, and if you're active and supporting, then you can get mod then. But asking for it is not going to help out with that. Why don't I play 1v1 with viewers? Maybe it's because I logged in for the first time in a couple of months, and a lot of the people that are going to be watching these Brawl Stars streams and sticking around are going to be really, really good, and it's going to be me getting obliterated the whole stream. So that's why I try to team up with viewers instead of go against them. So I'm assuming this is okay. This is you with 63,000 trophies. Okay, Yusuf also has 62,000. Here. Yusuf, I'll invite you. We will add... Let's see. Team invite. I guess we'll accept that, but here I'll invite Yusuf to come here as well, and then afterwards I can play with you if you'd like. Brawl Stars is a long grind to get the good stuff. Although Shelly's a good starter when beefed up. I mean, I kind of have... Shelly right now is, I think, at level 11, which is the highest you can get her, right? So, and we're doing knockout. Isn't this a best of 3? And this is kind of what I'm saying. You can see the opponent's ranks are really, really good, just because we have I think Yusuf he has 62,000 trophies, so 162. What in the world was that? Was that a ricocheting? Okay, well, is that a ricocheting bullet? Okay, can we teleport this? Oh yeah, this takes us to the other side of the map. Oh, okay. The other guy followed us through, and now we're just done for. We didn't even kill any of them, so this is kind of what I'm saying. If we have one 63,000 trophy player on our team, the matchups are going to be a nightmare. Okay, let's throw this over here and maybe try to hit that guy. No, okay. Alright, at least we... Okay, I was going to say at least we kill one of them, but no. What is that? I can't even run away from it. What was that? Okay. This feels ridiculous. Like, legitimately, how are you supposed to get away from that? I can't outrun it. I can't run faster than it. I can't teleport or anything. So it just lands on top of you and deals instant damage. Alright, well, let's create a new team with... Let's see who else is here. The thing is, I want to have, like, lower level... I want to have lower level players so that we can go up against a decently leveled person, because again, we have 2,000 trophies. Everyone's going to have more than us, though. So it's going to be... I mean, we'll invite Jay and maybe Supercell as well. I mean, they both have the kind of the lowest trophies. Okay, it says he went offline, so... Okay, who should we invite? It looks like these couple of people already... is already in a room. Cheeseball wants to play. Let's here, Cheeseball. I'll invite you. I'll invite you here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll change the mode from knockout to something else. Is there more of a beginner friendly mode? How's it going, Soul? How are you doing today? You said Sam is a good brawler as well. The thing is, you'll probably notice. Okay, Soul joined. Only 100 trophies. That's good. That means hopefully we get matched up against lower level people. You can see the brawlers that we have. I don't believe we have Sam. Oh, we have Pam. Is there a Sam and a Pam? Anyway, we only have 20 of them. So these are all the brawlers we have. Shelly is upgraded to power 11, so that's not too bad. But you think showdown? Okay, do you think just a classic showdown is a good way to do it? Good games, but you gotta go. All right, sounds good. Well, thanks for joining, Jeremiah, and playing a couple games. Don't take it too hard. Lower level. You did lots of showdown. I'm not doing ranked. This is just a showdown as well. But the reason I think it's matching us up against really high level players because a lot of the people we're playing with are also really high level. There is, like, we have a couple of people that have friended us that have between 40 and 60,000 trophies. We have 2,000, so I'm pretty sure it's matching us up against people at their level, and we're at this level. So that might be why it's a struggle. But how's it going, Faller? Thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy the streams and the content. Summy's here as well. Welcome, Summy. Jay, if you want to join, yeah. I'm guessing your username is just Jay. What the? Okay, that's bad. That's Edgar. He's gonna just melt us in a second. Jimmy, you sent in the rules. Jimmy, you're probably good on the rule. I think most people here, I would probably only send in the rules if somebody breaks the rules. I think most of the people that join are either fairly loyal viewers or already kind of know or assume the basics. So I would say you probably don't need to keep putting in the rules, Jimmy, unless someone breaks them. And if that's the case, then you can maybe time them out or something, and then send in those rules. So okay, let's just stick with our team. What is it? Does that provide healing or something? I don't know what Soul's Brawler does, but it looked like I had some kind of splash that, I don't know, it almost looked like it healed. Okay, let's go like this, just because we know there's someone in the bushes over there. And we have, okay, it does, yeah. I guess it heals people up. So maybe the character doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but kind of as a good support card to heal up when needed. Okay, let's use that. We're actually doing all right this game. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. This is not good. We're like backed into kind of a corner here, and we have arranged. Is it just us alive? Okay, no. Soul came back. Okay, we actually win. Holy. All right, that was actually ended up doing all right. Yeah, Soul I guess has a really healing troop. So. Can you apply to ensure none of the mods are on the Epstein files? Oh, okay, 18, really? You've been here every day, Faller, from Clash, Minecraft. You built a 2,000 block tunnel. I'm your favorite content creator. Thank you, Follow. That means a lot. All right. I don't know why. Why am I going up here? There's nothing. There was nothing up there for me to get. I don't know why I just took a long detour around. There's someone in there. Okay, what is that music? What is that? What's that Disney movie, like Coco or something? The Mexican movie that has like songs and singing in it. That's what that reminded me of. Okay, let's just keep firing into these bushes. I think they're... As long as we get a couple more hits, then we can use this ability. I think we'll throw it over here, kind of into the middle. Wait, how do we Wait, what the... Okay, I died out of seemingly nowhere. I don't even know what killed me. That's the thing about this game. Half of the time, I don't even know what I died to. So, alright, well, at least we respawn. Okay. Okay, and we just get two-shotted again. Alright. Next project, you're going to build the entire back rooms in Minecraft. Alright, that'll be interesting. You're just here to support a budding LGBTQ slow YouTuber. Thank you, Fenrir. I really appreciate your support here. Wait, what? Okay. What is that? Is that paw chow? What is that? A little bag of dog food or something that they can just sit behind as a shield? I don't even know. That's what I'm mentioning. It's like I don't know what these brawlers do. Shrek is here. Welcome, Shrek. All right, let's leave team. I'll invite. It looks like Johannes is online. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we added Johannes. So Johannes and then I think Jay as well. So I'll invite both of you guys. I haven't played with either of them today. And let's maybe it's time we switch up our brawler. Maybe. I mean, Cheeseball we can play in a little bit. I'm gonna try to play with a couple new people who I have not played with yet. I think we're just waiting on Johannes if he wants to join. And while we're doing that, I think we have some rewards that we can collect. Yeah, we actually have quite a few. Let's just collect all these. I don't know if this is like a... I would assume this is just the equivalent of a chest. What is this? Seismic Smash. Upgrade Frank to level 11. Okay, maybe we end up using Frank. That seems like kind of a good hypercharge. I don't know how many of my brawlers have one, so maybe we end up switching to Frank and kind of equipping that hypercharge. Upgrade. Supercell, like I said, I can play with you guys in a little bit. I'm just trying to play with people who I haven't played with yet. Can you apply to become the Prime Minister? Okay. I mean, you know what? Yeah, feel free. I'll support you as best I can in that, but a little bit ambitious. I still have no idea what the rarities are as far as these star drops go. Clearly rare is the lowest level. And it looks like we're not going to find out what's higher. I think it's rare and then it goes to, what, super rare, epic. Is there a legendary and then there's a mythic? I don't know. We're not going to find out. We get another rare one. Okay. Let's see if we can find out here. Okay, so there's rare, super rare. I don't know what's above that. I think mythic is the top though. All right, I think we switch up to maybe Frank. Which brawler should you pick, Jay? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what half the brawlers do, so you can pick whichever one you're best with. It says we have to upgrade Frank to level 11 in order to use that hypercharge ability. So maybe let's upgrade Frank a little bit. I think he's a good brawler. Why do I not play with you? Jeremiah, I've mentioned this a million times. The reason why I'm rejecting requests is so that I can manually invite people to my room so that I can play with as many people as possible. Because if I keep playing with the same couple of people, then some people are never going to get the chance to play. So people are just kind of, again, trying to take turns with people. I don't think Johannes is going to join. You know what? If Johannes isn't joining, then... where? You said your name was Supercell, right? I guess I'll invite you if... Because we invited Johannes. It looks like Johannes might have hopped offline, so we'll play with Cheeseball instead. Why is my profile picture for YouTube a sort of pumpkin? Cheeseball, you want to tell me something? Sure. The matchmaking depends on brawler trophies, not total trophies. Wait, hold on. How do you go to the chat? Here? The matchmaking depends on brawler trophies, not total trophies. I'm assuming that's... Well, that's kind of what I assumed before then, right? Like if there's someone with 60,000 trophies, it ends up getting matched up against other people that are 60,000, I think. Faller, the profile picture, it's not a pumpkin, it is a squash. Hence the name Josh Squash. Squash is it is a squash on the profile pic. So okay, our goal is going to be upgrade Frank. Upgrade Frank to level 11 so that we can use his hypercharge ability. Okay, let's just stay alive. You know what? No, let's support Cheeseball. We do have to stay alive though because our teammate is. We have to stay alive to respawn the teammate at least, but Cheeseball's gonna stay alive. How's it going, Johannes? You're on now. All right, if you wanna play a game after this, we can. I think that's Mortis, right? I don't even know what his ability does. I guess we're never gonna find out because he died, and we still haven't gotten any damage on any brawlers, so we can't. Okay, let's go like. Okay, I guess we'll waste our ability. I think there's one more person, right? There's one more. Oh, he's right there. All right, well that was kind of an easy win. Welcome, Jocelyn. How are you doing today? All right. Let's see. Cheeseball's typing something. I think we're gonna stick with Frank. He's doing well for us so far. Let's see what he said. Because rank only has 200 trophies. That was easy. Oh, okay. So I have 200 trophies on ranked, or with Frank specific. Okay, so I guess each brawler has their own trophies, depending on how many games you play with them. I guess that makes a bit more sense. So Jay's switching to someone who has 100 trophies. So I guess we're going to be going up against pretty much all new people. Maybe we go to Brawl Ball. So. Alright, let's ready up. So I guess if you're really good at the game but you switch to a brawler that you never use, you're going to be going up against newbies because you don't have any experience with that brawler. I guess that, I don't know, maybe that kind of makes sense. But I guess if you're really good, you could just pick a brawler you've never used, and I do not like that ability at all. Okay, we're going to have to... How do we die? Okay, there was a snake that spawned somewhere. Alright. Why is there a snake that's just still sitting there? Okay, can that snake get out of here? That was a waste of a hypercharge. Like, this is the thing. They can... Like, Frank is such a slow troop. They can just kind of sit at range and snipe you. So it's like every... Okay. Oh, obviously this can't go through walls. What am I doing? Okay, at least we kill one guy. And maybe we'll use... Yeah, let's use this here. Why is there a turret? There's like turrets and snakes and auto-targeting bullets that are just hitting me from everywhere, so... This does feel like... Definitely does feel more like a button mashing game than than any other. I mean, it's not really a strategy game in my opinion. Like, how do you genuinely? How do you stop that? You have to just go around and what? Hit him from close range? But like Frank moves so slowly that you can't. So I don't really know. I like at a loss of what to do. I guess let's have this primed for nothing. It takes so long for the ability as well. And we're poisoned by something. Okay. Okay, this is not good. We have the ball, but we only have 38 seconds to score. Alright. How do you add me, Shrek? Supercell ID. It's in the pinned comment in the chat, so my Supercell ID is there. You can send me a request. Why did the supercharge ability not go? Did he put me into some kind of portal that just negated all the abilities? Like I said, I don't even know what's going on. Like, yeah, add the Supercell ID, Shrek. It's Shrek Donkey from Clash Royale. Yes, that is indeed him. One of my mods sent it in as well. Yeah, Fenrir sent it, so you can add me with the Supercell ID there. You bought your crack from a local nursery. Okay. Alright. Maybe Frank is not a good for Brawl Ball. Maybe we end up just switching the game. Maybe we just go to... Maybe we go knockout. Maybe that's a better... I don't know. Maybe that's a better... Maybe there's certain modes that are better for certain brawlers. Hi from India. How's it going, Shinji? Hopefully you're doing well. Jimmy, you've sent in the rules quite a bit. Like I said, you can hold off on sending the rules unless somebody breaks them. I don't think anyone's broken the rules so far, so you probably don't need to send in the rules every couple of minutes. You could probably wait. You could probably wait till they're broken. Okay. Oh, okay, that's a ricocheting one. And we don't get the super charge off again. Or what is it called? Supercharge, super ability? I don't know. Hi from Scotland. Nice. You're from Scotland, Jimmy. We have someone from Ireland as well. What is this? A healing? Oh, okay. I guess you stand on that to heal. That's kind of cool. Do we just hang out in these bushes? Wait for someone to come? Okay, so far it doesn't look like anyone's died. Let's go back over here. Is this guy left? The only thing is, like, the supercharge takes a long time to kind of like swing up and hit. So it's like, what do we... Someone's attacking you like that, it just takes a second too long. You have a question, Shinji? Yeah, feel free to ask it. Feel free to ask. I mean, yeah, you don't need to... You can just ask me the question. Let's invite... Also, is it... Have I been mispronouncing it wrong the entire time? Is it not Johannes? Is it Johannes? Do you say that... Do you say the Y? Do you say the Y, the J like a Y? Is it have I been mispronouncing your name? Because I've been saying Johannes, but it's probably Johannes, right? Alright, let us ready up. Do marks/score matter in life? Like the ones in exams? I mean, they matter as far as you don't want to fail in them, yeah. Like, it's kind of an indication of how hard you're trying at something, so they matter in a sense, but you shouldn't be basing your entire life off of it. Like, if you fail an exam, that doesn't mean that you failed at life. That means that you probably just didn't spend as much time on that particular course or subject as maybe you should have if you wanted to succeed. So it's like, it's kind of just an indicator of Kind of just an indicator of how much you've... Like, what do you... You kind of have to wait for opponents to, like, come into the rank. Maybe I just don't know how to use Frank, but let's have this ability kind of hovered. Oh, there's someone right here. And we miss everything. Jimmy. Jimmy, why do you keep... Are you sending it in because there's... What, because he swore? Okay, I guess technically yes. Maybe what I'll do here, I'll... Should I remove the Supercell ID message? Because I guess no one's seeing that. Alright, I'm just going to pin your message, Jimmy. You don't need to keep saying it. I'll just pin it. So, that way it should hopefully be there. For some reason, it's not letting me... Okay, let's pin the message now. Alright, Jimmy, it's pinned. You no longer need to keep putting that message in. Let's use Bo. We were having more success with Bo than we were with Frank. So I actually give advice even though we dropped out of high school. I did not drop out of high school. I was homeschooled, but I finished the whatever it's called, the GED. So I didn't get an official diploma from a public high school, but yeah. Alright, we're up against... I don't know what that little purple rank means. I assume it's pretty good because... I assume it's pretty good because it's shiny. I could be wrong on that, but... I don't know. It looks like a good... Okay, there's someone way over here. Alright. Oh man, we need to go to the healing spot. Hopefully someone's not like... Okay, someone's waiting for us there. Okay, come on, this is... Is it just us and one other guy? I think it is. How did he spawn behind me? What? Is that a teleporting brawler? What's going on with that? Because we're standing in here, he's in the bushes, and then he just appears right there. That's wonderful. I love brawlers that can teleport on top of you. Yeah, I mean, we're backed into a corner, I guess. Yeah. You're here, Sherlock? Can I acknowledge you? I mean, yeah, welcome, Sherlock, but, I mean, yeah, welcome. So... I did drop out of college, though. I did a semester of college and found that it wasn't really for me. So that is true. I mean, I found that it wasn't really my thing. So let's see. I guess we'll queue into another game. We got a friend request from someone. All right, from Shrek. Nice. Shrek has 13 trophies, so that'll be good. That might mean we get some more. Duplicate brawlers are not allowed. Okay, I guess Supercell and Johannes have the same brawler. What even is that brawler? What is that? Can someone tell me what brawler that is? Because it's not like you can. It's not like you can click on them and see. So, can you join Jace? Yeah, are you? You're Jay, right? Like if I go to friends, this is you. Just so I can make sure to invite you next time. Okay. Alright, I think we are... Let's just ready up. We're going to do trio showdown. The arena is going to be a little bit bigger, so it may be slightly better for us being a ranged troop. You won't be here tomorrow. You're going to be on a ferry back to the UK. Nice. That's totally okay. That's totally okay. Hopefully you have safe travels back to the UK. You're playing Brawl Stars as my power. Oh, if playing Brawl Stars is your power, what are you without it? Okay. Your username is Socrates has question. You've asked that before, right? You've asked those kinds of questions before. Okay, let's... I guess maybe we'll try to take the long way. Wait, what am I doing? That's Edgar. Shouldn't be getting anywhere near him. Okay. What is... Did Johannes lag out or something? I don't know, he was just sitting there for a second. Also, I guess I didn't know you could spectate people in this game, but I guess that little... Oh wait, what is happening? I mean, what do we do there? Like we spawn and they're just waiting for us to spawn on top of us? Where's your portal? In the AI skeleton? What do you mean? Alright, thankfully we get brought back, but... Okay, let's toss this as well. And we get dashed on. What is that? Bandit. Bandit just dashes on us. If your power is saying this, then what are you without it? Yeah, I mean, I don't... Like, what kind of question is that? Like, it's just kind of a... What is that? Just a weird troll question that you can ask with anything? Alright, we're brought back. We're not going to be using that jump ability. We want to stay as far away as possible from everyone, and we get jumped on immediately. W faller. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, Jay. That was you. That was on my friends list, right? Okay, Supercell's got to go. All right, let's leave team. Let's invite a couple other people. Let's invite Jay and let's invite Shrek as well. I don't think I played with Shrek yet, so we'll invite both of them. Maybe we actually haven't tried Shelly yet. So, guys, what are these? What are these comments? Just random philosophical questions. Can I make you a member on the Minecraft realm later? I don't know. I don't know when we're gonna... Oh wait, Cheeseball asked to join. Let's invite Shrek first. Cheeseball, if Shrek doesn't come, then I'll invite you, but I haven't played with Shrek yet. So, duplicate brawlers are still not allowed. I thought that was just in showdown, or I thought that was just in the knockout mode, but I guess that's with anything. So let's swap out to M's. It's been a while since I've logged back into the Minecraft server, Christian. It's been a few days, but the next time we do, I think I'm gonna make a new world. I can make you a member on the other one, but I think we're gonna start a whole new world from scratch and only have a couple other people that are gonna be helping us out. You just heard that Bonnie Blue got pregnant. Congrats on being a father. Really? Really? No, I'm not a father. You were playing bad? No, I don't think you were playing bad, Johannes. I mean, I was playing bad as well. Like, I'm new at this game, so it's fine if it's fine if you're playing not great. I'm not playing great either. So, all right, we've switched to M's, who I think is maybe a little bit of an easier brawler to use. Just as far as the smoke being able to hit a lot of things from pretty far, so maybe M's is maybe a slightly more reliable choice. Talking about philosophical questions, you're putting in something about a pigeon. What in the world is that pigeon question? I should make a lifesteal SMP. What is that? What is a lifesteal SMP? I've never heard of that. Okay, we do have... Ems is one of those brawlers that the super ability or whatever is not on a time stamp, so you actually need to hit brawlers in order to do it. So, who is this? Okay, we have a... Oh, great, we have a sticky thing attached to us. Okay, let's wait till this person maybe comes out of their immunity. Okay, we need to heal up though. We're okay, and there was someone hiding in the bushes. Can we play together or rest? Yeah, I mean, if you just joined, you can send me a request with my Supercell ID. One of my mods can put it in the chat. I used to have a pinned comment, but I guess no one was seeing the pinned comment. Okay, we came back just in time, but now there's going to be a million people on top of us. So when you kill someone in Minecraft, you get a heart from them. But the person you killed loses a heart, and if they lose a heart, they can't play together. Okay. Add the Supercell ID. Fenrir, do you want to... I don't think I can have two pinned messages. It's like I either have a pinned message of the Supercell ID, or I have a pinned message of the rules. And if I don't have a pinned message of the rules, then Jimmy's going to feel the need to keep spamming it. If I have... So it's like... And if I don't have the Supercell ID, then you're going to have to put it in every time someone asks. So, guys, look at my mods' messages. Novel Josh Squash is my Supercell ID. You can send me a friend request there. So, if you wanna add me there or rest, or if you wanna add me there, 10 IQ, then that's how you can do it. All right. Let's use this. There's not much over here, so let's try to just collect chests first off. I think, from my understanding, once you get these little energies, you start to do more damage. I think, don't you have a little bit more health as well? Yeah, your health goes up a little bit. So, like once you do that, you have more health. You do more damage. It's kind of like leveling up a troop in Clash. And I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know if he thinks I don't see him. Okay, both of our teammates are gone, though. So we're just going to have to run away until they respawn. We're being pursued, though. So let's just spawn them back here. Alright, it's a showdown. That's the last team. That guy's using bow, so we want to get up kind of close to him, just because bow doesn't do good from up there. And I think we hold on. So that was kind of an easy matchup. I think we got matched against easier people. There's only you can only have one pin message at a time. So it's either the rules or it's the Supercell ID. All right. And let us accept a couple requests, or I guess we just got one from. I got a request from someone, AA. So. Okay, we got another one from... I guess we'll invite both of them. This is not going to be good, though. This is not going to be good at all, because both of them have a ton of trophies. Both of them have a ton of trophies, and so we're going to be matched up against... We're going to be matched up against people who have probably a ton of trophies as well. I pronounce your name completely correct in English? Okay, so Johannes? Alright. I think I accepted a request from you, 10 IQ. We don't have any invites. We accepted both of them. So, Zoro, welcome. Okay, he's choosing a brawler. Let's ready up. And let's see what he says. What's it like being a live streamer? It's good. Can be overwhelming at times, but you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy live streaming. I enjoy making videos. So I do like what I do, and you know, hopefully this can be a full-time thing. Right now I'm not making enough money to be anywhere near a full-time job, so I'm probably might be getting a part-time job in the near future to have just a source of income if this doesn't start picking up. So that's the goal, but we might have to switch to doing less streams, less videos in the future, because we might have to end up getting a part-time job as a means, because we do need an income. Obviously, that's very important to live. So you like that you're exploring games, but don't really like Brawl Stars? It's just an opinion? Alright, well, yeah, thanks for sharing your... Why am I doing that? It would have been... Probably could have gotten to this spot just by walking there. Yeah, I am trying out new games, Sherlock, but, you know, Brawl Stars, in my opinion, I don't love... In my opinion, I don't love it. It does feel a little bit more like a... It feels a little bit less like a strategy game and more like just a pressing a button game. Like with Clash Royale, right, there's strategy involved with placements. Are these guys just going to sit at range the entire game? Hopefully not, but that guy's using Frank. Okay, let's just try and snipe this person if we can. How do we get over there? Can we really not get over there? We have to go all the way around, but into the poison? Okay, we can't even get that. And he's using some kind of ability. Alright. Okay, respawn as well. I think we should be... Oh, he's using the super ability. You haven't played Brawl Stars in a while? Yeah, me neither. I haven't played Brawl Stars in a while either. It's been quite some time. It's been quite some time. How's it going, Ethan? How do you get in a game with me? What's your username? What's your username, Orest? I'm assuming that's not you that I just played with. So, let's see. You were. What's your username? Because then I can invite you to a game. I think I have you added. I think I have you added as a friend. This was you, right? Valora. Because I think I just played with Knees. So, what are you saying? Cheeseball thinks I'm good at it. No, thank you, Cheeseball. Please sub Josh. Love from Knees. Thank you, Knees. Our teammates got 2 prestige 2s. What is that? I'm gonna be honest. I guess, how do you look at your teammate stats? Battle log. Where was that? That was our opponents. Hi chat. Yeah, I guess this chat is appearing in here. Our teammate. Okay, our teammate has... That's Cheeseball? What is this? 19 total... I don't know what... I don't even know what this means. But Prestige 2... Prestige 2... I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's really good. It looks good, but... how's it going, L. Abraham? Alright, let's ready up afterwards. If you want to play Abraham or Frank... we can play. All you need to do, also Daddy Yankee, welcome as well. If you guys want to send me a request, you can send it with the Supercell ID. Let me here. I'll put it in the chat. I'm not going to be able to pin this message, but you can send me a request with the Supercell ID. I'll accept it, and then I can invite you to a game. Bonzo, you want to play as well? Again, Supercell ID is in the chat, and that's how we can friend each other, and then we can play after that. So after this, we'll play with... oh, we have our ability. Let's just use... Yeah, let's use this on everyone. I can see why Ems... A lot of people really hate Ems, just because she just blows out a massive plume of smoke and just kind of envelops everyone who gets close. So... I didn't even need another one. Edgar's like Mega Knight. It requires 2 brain cells. Yeah, whenever I play against Edgar seems like one of the least skilled. Why is he trying to shoot me? Is that like a healing something? I don't know. Whenever I go against Edgar, Edgar is one of the ones that does not take a lot of skill to play, in my opinion, because you pretty much just press one button. You pretty much press one button to attack. Also, how did that... Okay. You pretty much press one button. He just uses his little scars and like does that, and then you just press a button to jump on top of the nearest person automatically. So it's like, in my opinion, Edgar is kind of like Mega Knight in this game. Okay, we accepted Corner Frank. We accepted someone else, but let's leave team. I'll invite a couple people that I just accepted. We're gonna play with Vlora, and then Corner Frank 95,000. Dang, 95,000 trophies I think seems like a ton. I'm guessing he's playing Frank. What is that profile picture? Bonds, we can play after this. I think we can only have 2 people at a time. So, Bonds, if you're here, I'll invite you to a room after this. All right, 95. What is that profile picture though? It's Spike's booty close up. What is that? Here, maybe you guys can't see it fully in frame, but there it is. What is that? All right. Yeah, bonds. Bonds. We can play after this. We're gonna play with a couple people we haven't played with before, so we'll just ready up, and then if you want to play afterwards, bonds, I'll send you a request. Michael, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing today, Michael? All right. Your PFP is kind of gyat. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm surprised that I'm surprised that's even just offered in the game. Like, I'm not surprised if it's, right? I wouldn't be surprised if that's somebody's YouTube profile picture, right? Because like in YouTube, obviously you can pick any profile picture you want, but in Brawl Stars, that's one of the icons that they have to offer you, I think. So it's like, why would they even offer that? Your friend ID is really 123. If I want the name, you'll subscribe. All right, sounds good, Diana. Yeah, I'll add you as a friend. If you want to subscribe, we can play together if you'd like as well. I don't know if I can add you with. So your friend ID is just really 123. I don't know if I know how to add people with a Supercell ID on here. I know how to do it on Clash Royale, but maybe one of my mods can, maybe Fenrir or Jimmy or any of the other mods who are here can put in my Supercell ID in the chat, and that way we can play a game together. What the? I didn't even realize there's a roller coaster over here. All right, that's kind of a cool map. Yeah, I didn't even know that there's a little roller coaster that goes by. That's kind of a cool detail. All right. I don't know who that is, but I don't really want to get close to him because he's holding a massive sword. What is that? What is that? A little minion that blows up on contact? All right. Well, we got eviscerated quickly. Can I join your club? I don't know. There's a couple people that have asked if I can join their club, so I haven't decided which one I'm gonna. Actually, no. I've already joined. I think I've already joined. I think I joined Johannes's. How do you see your? I would assume you go to the profile. Where do you go here? Or no, maybe team invite. Supercell, I can, again, I'll invite you here in a second, but there's a couple people that I haven't played with yet. Yeah, Bonds, we haven't played with Bonds yet, so we'll do Bonds. Who else haven't we played with? I don't think we've played with, I think we played with everyone here so far. You mean friendly FBI? 123? Oh, is that your, so how do you add? Supercell, like I said, I'll invite you in a second, but there's a couple people we haven't played with. So let's hit add friends with player ID. You said friendly FBI? 123? Add friend? Is this you? I assume this is you. I'll wait for you to confirm before I send it. But if that's you, then I'll send you a request. Michael's here as well, so we'll accept Michael, and we're here with Bonds, and Michael should be here somewhere as well. Oh, I guess this is just, what is this, a duo showdown? Okay. All right, that is you. Sounds good. Let me send you a request. Friendly FBI 123. All right, I just sent it, so you should have it. How do I friend you, Faller? Faller, haven't you been here for like half an hour or more? Why are you? Okay, well, we'll invite Michael. I don't think we've played with Michael yet. He's using Frank. See how this goes. Let's say hi as well. Bonds is saying hi. All right, I guess we'll ready up. I think this is Bonds' room or whatever, so I think he gets to choose the game mode. Like, I don't even know what that brawler is on the left. I wouldn't know what if I saw him in a game, I wouldn't know what he does. I see there's a sword in the ground, so I would assume he uses that, but... And Michael's going to use Edgar. All right. You tried sending him one, but it didn't work. I mean, if it didn't work, then maybe... You know what? You can put in your Supercell ID, Faller. I'll try to send you one. What is that? There's a Clash Royale skin for Frank? And that is Frank, right? That's kind of cool. They have a Clash Royale skin for him. I did not know they had that, but I guess it makes sense. They're both Supercell games, so that's kind of cool. Alrighty. We're playing with a couple new people. I think Bonds looks pretty good. I think Michael's got more trophies than us as well, so we're probably gonna have to get carried here by them. And we'll just jump over to try and get to the chests here. Can you join once you download? Yeah, Ethan, if you want to play together, we can. Let's stick with Bonds. I don't know what in the world that fox guy does, but he looks. Is he like the fisherman? I see he has a little something that he pulls himself to others with. Is he? I don't know. He must be like the fisherman in here. Okay, it's crazy brawler 83. All right, sounds good. Welcome Turbo Max. Hopefully you were doing well. Macho's here as well. All right. Thankfully Michael stayed alive for long enough that we can spawn back. With this, we can actually shoot through walls because he's just hanging out in the bushes there. Yeah, I guess that's... What is that? Is that like the fisherman? He throws his sword and then pulls himself to it. Okay, we'll go like this just because I think that it's kind of like the poison spell. Kind of just deals damage. And we got spawned on top of by somebody. It seems like you need to play this game for a really long time before you know all of the different brawlers and all the different mechanics. Just because I'm like getting really overwhelmed. I'm like having people appear on top of me. I'm like, I still have no idea what's going on. Matthew, you want to join also? All right, you sent the request to Zoro. I got a request from someone. I assume this is you. So I'll accept it. I'll invite Faller if this is the right code. Does it matter if it's capitalized or not? I never know, but Crazy Brawler 83. Oh wait, that was my bad. Crazy Brawler 83. Your name is Josh Squash Fan? Gee, I wonder if this is you. Okay, yeah, I'll send it. Your name is Josh Squash Fan? That's alright. Thank you, Faller. I play great. Please don't quit. Thank you, 10IQ. I don't know that I'm... Just like with anything, it's going to take practice to get good. I'm not great right now, but Raven, you want to join? Just send me a request. Send me a request. Let's make our own room. And because there's a couple people we haven't played with yet. Let's see. We haven't played with 2A. I think this might be... Was this... Hold on. Was this like Diana? Was this you or... I think this was you, right? Let's invite... Who else haven't we played with? We haven't played with... I think this might be Zoro. We haven't played with LOL Star yet. So... Let's maybe switch up the brawler. I do like Bo, even though he can be really weak if you get close. I think we'll... Oh, this is Brawl Ball. Should we do Brawl Ball or something else? All right, let's ready up. I don't know how good Bo is in Brawl Ball, just because the arena is kind of small. So I don't know. You might be able to get cornered easily. So maybe Bo isn't the right play, but I mean, let's experiment with it. You've got 15,000 trophies. Nice. That's more than we have. We have 2,400. So we are a complete noob when it comes to this game. So we're kind of just getting carried by our teammates every game. So, all right. I think Diana's choosing a brawler, and then we'll be ready to go. Shrek, what did you do? I don't know what you did. I guess someone's calling for a ban, but I don't think you did anything. So, Matthew, you want to join also? Yeah, just send me your friend request with the Supercell ID. That's all you need to do, and then I can invite you the game. Maybe Bo is not a very good play here. Like, there's a lot of walls that he can't shoot through. And, yeah, maybe... you know what? I can kind of see... I can see maybe Barley being a good pick. Because Barley throws things over walls. And there's so many there's so many walls. Maybe we choose Barley. Because we can there's so many walls, it's such kind of a compact area that maybe we pick him for the next Brawl Ball. Because I don't think we're not having a lot of success right now with Bo. Yeah, we're just like they're yeeting stuff over the walls, and I can't really even get like we can't even get close to that. Okay. Let's try to make a little bit of a push here if we can, and it doesn't look like we can. Okay, I think we just need to get up here maybe, because once we get maybe into the middle, we have maybe a little bit more room to operate. You sent the request. You're the legend guy. All right, I'll go to invites after this. I think we've learned probably not to choose Bo though. I think maybe Barley would be a better. I think Barley would be a better play for Brawl Ball at least. Fenrir, or for those of you who are new, Nithan is his username. I just call him Fenrir, but he sent the Supercell ID in. So if you have not added me as a friend already, you can add me with that. Let's do Brawl Ball again, but let's change to I think Barley would be a little bit better. All right, we got this is yours. Matthew, your legend, and then we got bswift03. I accepted both of your guys' invites, so we'll do one more game with Brawl Ball, and then maybe we can create a new room with you guys as well. Create a map for yourself. Can you actually do that? You can make a... Is it supposed to be lagging like that, or is it just my Wi-Fi not being good? It looks like our Wi-Fi is okay. I think Barley might be... I can see Barley being kind of nasty because like there's so many walls, so you just have to kind of, I think, sit from afar. And that's not a good start already. They already scored within the first 15 seconds of the match. Okay, let's go like this. And we hit nobody with that. We use our super ability and hit nobody. I must just be bad at the game, because it doesn't seem to matter really what brawler we use. Seems like we're losing regardless of who we pick. Mega Knight, can I friend you? Yeah, I can friend you. I don't think, are we gonna spawn in time? Like they're killing us at spawn. Yeah, send a request to Novel Josh Squash. That is my Supercell ID. Do I play Bloons Tower Defense 6? I don't. I've only ever played Bloons Tower Defense 5. I've never played number 6. All right, Raven Knight, I accepted your request. We were straight up getting cooked. Yeah, maybe we try. Maybe let's try this. Maybe we go Bo and maybe we go Trio Showdown. Maybe we just try something other than Brawl Ball. Let you join? I will invite you after this, Matthew. I'll create a room and invite you this. Daniel, you sent in your ID. Alright, cool. What other job am I wanting to get? I'm not sure. If I had to get a part-time job though, if I have to get a part-time job in the near future, it might be something crime related. Like I don't know if you can get a degree as like an evidence technician or something without a degree, but I think it'd be cool to kind of go to crime scenes and collect evidence. And again, you probably need experience or a degree for that, but I know there are some entry-level jobs that you can get into without it, so that would be the goal. I really do like watching kind of those crime dramas and forensic files and that sort of thing, so if I had to get a part-time job, I think that's probably the route that I would try to go. You're not commenting, but you're here watching. All right, that's totally okay, Sherlock. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be a predator. No, I am not going to be a predator. That is not. We're not ever going to do that. So let's just try one more with this group we have. I think we're with Diana and yeah, we're here with Diana and Zoro. So let's try to at least get close to winning one, and then we'll create a new room, and I can invite like Matthew and Daniel. I'll invite you guys to that room after that. I want to work as Dex. Is that what he was doing? If so, that would be kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if he worked like examining. I mean, not necessarily as a detective, like, because you would need. I would think you need experience and a degree for that to actually be the one to do that. I would want to be the like. I think the only job that I might be able to get would be. Holy, we just absorbed all of those bullets. Does this heal you? I guess not. It's kind of hard to tell if. It's hard to tell if that thing heals you or not. We're kind of getting cooked again. I guess his range is more than us, so he's able to sit farther at range than we are. We're gonna shoot into a tree stump, and I don't think this thing heals you. I think it just is there as like a turret, and we still haven't gotten our super ability yet. He was a detective. Okay, I don't think I would. It would be cool to get a job like his, but I'm not able to. Like, you would need probably years of experience to actually be a detective. The evidence technician, I think, would just go and collect the evidence. So if there was like bullet casings on the ground, if there's you know, blood or something at this, you know, blood or something on the scene, it would be more so along those lines. I think some of those kind of more of the entry level. It wouldn't be a detective, but because you would need obviously quite a bit of experience for that. All right, let's invite a couple of people. Who haven't we played with? Raven Knight. Okay, Legend is going to invite us. Legend, I'll invite you. We'll invite Legend, and then who else? Raven Knight. We'll invite both of you guys. I'll play with you, and then I can play with a couple other people after this. We were not a good trio. Yeah. Mega Knight, I'm pretty sure I invited you. Oh no, I invited a Raven Knight. Mega Knight, I'll invite you after this game here. Unless Raven Knight hops offline. Okay, it looks like Raven Knight is maybe not here. So let's invite. I'll invite Mega Knight. Afterwards, we can play with. Also, hold on. How is that room so big? Okay, I didn't know you could. I don't know how you make rooms with. Does anyone know how to make a room with more than? Make a room with more than a couple of people? Because if I go to, I think if I go to 5v5, oh no, you can invite a couple more people. This didn't happen last time, but okay, we're gonna do 5v5. We can't invite another person though. It's like we can only invite 4. Does anyone know why we can't invite another? Does anyone know? You want to join? Okay, we can accept Raven Knight. That's weird. It's like we can accept another person, but we can't invite them. Okay. You know how to, Diana? Alright. How do you do that? You can make it way bigger? Alright, maybe. If you want to do that, then. If you want to. I think if I'm friends with someone, technically I can. If you make a room and I join it, I can invite people to that room, right? Is that how that works? Alright, let's. Just before I forget, let me. Is anyone ready? Okay, I think a couple people are still choosing their brawlers. So let me. Okay, hold on. No, let's go back. Add with player ID. Daniel, you sent in your ID. It's Dreamy. What is it? Tall Hold. Okay, I just sent you a request. This user doesn't accept new friend request. Okay, I tried sending you a request, Daniel, but it said you're not accepting new friend requests. Okay, Ethan, let me accept yours as well, or send you one. Helpful Cheeseball. Didn't I just play with someone named Cheeseball? Alright, I sent you one as well, Ethan. Yeah, you might need to change a setting. You might need to change a setting, Daniel, because I sent you one. It said you weren't accepting new requests. So let's just... Okay, let's invite someone. I think we can... I guess we can't invite? Okay, no, I guess we can't. Let's invite... I guess Mega Knight's not here. Let's invite Meganite, see if Meganite wants to join. And then if he joins, then we'll jump into a game. Yeah, Diana, if you want to make a room, and if you want to invite me after this, if you can make it bigger than 5 people, then that would be really cool. I would definitely make it because I would join that. Make the big team and leave that team. Okay, let's accept bonds. Let's ready up. Let's play one game with the people that we have, and then we can join like a room that Diana makes if she can make it bigger than 5 people. All the Supercell ID spam for no reason. I guess so. You're sending it in? Oh wait, what just happened? Okay. Alright. Looks like everyone's queued. It'll be a 5v5. If you guys are putting in your bays, you sent it. Is that your Supercell ID that you sent in? I already sent you one, Ethan. I sent you a request, so you should have one in your friends list, Ethan. Join me when you're done. We're gonna join. I think Diana said that she could make the room bigger than 5 people, so we're gonna join that just because there'll be a bigger room at that point. I don't think we've hit anyone yet. We just need to be careful though. Obviously, we need to be at range. I think once you die in this game, it's over. I think once you die, you don't respawn. Or no, maybe... How does that work? Oh, you just have to kill people a certain number of times. Because you see that number in the top... In the top left, there's like a... I'm guessing that's a kill button? Okay, let's try and heal up. Maybe... Do those mines stay down for the whole game or no? It's hard to tell. I would assume they expire at some point, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay. No. I mean, the mines are still there, it looks like. So maybe they walk into them? Oh yeah, they do. Okay. A triple takedown. Alright, we're doing decent, I guess. We're winning right now. Let's just throw more mines over here. Because hopefully they'll walk into them. It looks like they... Oh, we got blown up by something. Okay. Taking a lot of damage. I think we maybe retreat and just try to heal up before going in again. We're 1 takedown away, actually. Hold on. Let's just kill this guy. Nice. We actually dominated that. We got 20 kills. They only got 1. Okay, we accepted your request, Mason. Alright, so Raven Knight. Raven Knight, star player. Some reason we only got 1 kill. Alright, we got 1 kill. We got... Yeah, that was a bit of a rough... Okay, let's go back. I can create a bigger room on the right corner. Options. Okay, here. Okay, I think we're going to leave the team. Diana, if you made... Wait, so where are the options? Is it... You said the right corner? Cheeseball, I can play with you. I can invite you to the bigger room. I don't see... Okay, Bonds wants to team up. You know what? Let's do this. Let's invite... Let's invite Cheeseball. Let's invite... I don't think we haven't played with B Swift yet. So we have... What is that? Panda. Alright. Let's invite the other cheese... We have 2 Cheeseballs. We have regular Cheeseball and then Cheeseball with a Z. Add you as a friend again. Okay, do you want to put in your Supercell ID? I guess maybe I can try to scroll up. What is it? Dreamy hold or dreamy tall hold? It says you're still not accepting requests. I'm still not able to send you one, Daniel. Okay, Diana, we're gonna... I guess I can join your... Whatever, I can join your room after this game. Hopefully, the last round only lasted for a couple of minutes, so it should be over fairly soon, and then I can join your room after this. You cooked? Yeah, you were the... You were the star player of the last one. Whoa, what in the bullet? Shooting a... Okay, we're kind of getting... You know what? Maybe we got to go... Let's go on the side. We don't want to get, like, boxed in. I feel like we should kind of split up, right? There's someone in these bushes. I don't know if we're going to be able to... What is that ability? Just jumps away and spawns a bunch of bombs? It's like that chaos mode ability where the... it's like the chaos mode ability, the Goblin Demolisher bomb trail or something. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Okay, let's just toss this kind of into the middle here. And we're getting sniped by these bullets. We're getting boxed in. Can you play with me? Your name's Mason. I don't know. I should have. Yeah, I accepted a request from you, Mason. I got a friend request from Mason. I accepted it. So I don't think we're in range right now. Why? How are they able to snipe? They're able to kind of snipe at range, and our bullets don't go that far. Okay, let's go maybe over here. Okay. Okay, let's toss this maybe more on their side. Man, one bullet shot and it's over. 4 takedowns left. We only have 9 kills. This is not going well at all. What is that crown thing? You just like set up a little totem. 1 takedown away. Yeah, we only got 10. We got kind of wrecked there. Let's see what the stats were. We got 2 kills, but yeah, that was not fantastic. All right, let's leave the team. Diana, if you want to invite me, I'll accept that. Sounds like she made a room with more people, so more people are able to join. Mason, we can play. I accepted your friend request, I believe. Johannes, Johannes, I'm gonna join Diana's room because it should be suitable. There should be more people that are able to join that one. Okay, so we'll accept this. All right, there's more than. All right, so there's more than. I guess she's inviting a bunch of people. Okay, are these a bunch of. Maybe these are people on her list. Let's accept a lot of these people if we can. So now instead of being, looks like there's 12 people now. Instead of 5 people, there's able to be 12. Yeah, one of my mods sent in the Supercell ID, so okay, we'll accept as many of these as we can. Look in the chat. My Supercell ID will be there. You can send me a request there, Daniel. I'm not able to send you one. I tried twice. It said that you weren't accepting new invites. So you guys can just look in the chat. Look for a message from a mod. That's my Supercell ID. And right now wait, what's going on here? Wait, if I accept Cheeseball, does it... What's going on? Is it... I guess... Wait, I don't even know what's happening. If I accept somebody, does it kick someone else from my team out? Because right now it's me, Bonds, and Cheeseball. Okay, I guess it's distributing them on different teams. It's kind of confusing, but... Daniel, there's no need to spam. You can send me a friend request. My Supercell ID is right above the message you just sent. So you can send me a request there and I'll accept it. I think we're just waiting on a couple more people. I guess we'll... Okay, like what happens when we... Like we hit accept, but is our team just the 3 on the bottom left? I guess it is. Is our team only 3? I can only accept a few. Team invite is for creator only. How do I get this whole thing set up? Because if we accept Johannes, then nothing happens. So, How do I set it up like this? How do I set up a friendly battle like this so that I can invite people? How's it going, Itchy? How you want to know how to friend? Scroll up just a little bit. My Supercell ID is there. It's not allowing me to accept people. We're just gonna ready up. That's pretty much all we can do. We can't accept new people. What is happening? Okay. Daniel, why? My Supercell ID is just a little bit above in the chat. Just scroll up a little bit in the chat. Send me a request. Add me as a friend. I guess if you add... I guess that's another solution. You could add Diana as a friend, but you said top right friendly battle. Okay, I don't think accepting you is going to do anything, Mason. I guess I put you on a different team, maybe. I guess if I accept, is it? I guess it just puts you on a different team. We're just waiting for one person. I think all the spots are taken up. I don't know how this is going to work. I assume there's 4 teams of 3 though. I assume it's like trios with 4 teams. So, all right, there's an invite pending. I just accepted you, Itchy Finch. So we're now friends in the game. All right. All right, Finch is here. I think everyone's here. We're readied up as well. So I think the only person not ready is Diana, Swift, and Finch. And I assume this is just what it looks like. I'm assuming it's just trios, 4 teams of 3. I don't know why. If I'm grimacing, I don't know why my stomach is like. There's been pain that's been coming and going all stream. So it's like kind of coming back. I don't know why that is. I really don't know why my stomach is acting up, but I think we're pretty much just waiting on Finch. If Finch, just ready up. You've already done everything. Now you can add me as a friend. Daniel, are you not seeing the message just above? I can't send a friend request while I'm. Can I? Add friend. Maybe I can while I'm readied up. But okay, no, I guess I can't. All right, we're in a game now. I think this is just trio showdown. 4 teams of 3. So we're gonna see how this goes. There's a lot of really good people here, so I would expect this to be rough. But we're with Legend and Bonds, so see how that goes. And again, everyone here is in the stream, so let's go maybe through here. Okay, well there's Edgar on top of me. That's why I hate Edgar. It's like you press a button and it spawns on top of you. So we're back in a few seconds though, so hopefully we can stay alive. We're gonna be spawned kind of in the middle of a lot of chaos though. Okay. Don't know what that does, but alright, we're just gonna stick with our teammates here. We just have to sit at a distance. Alright. What is that snake? Oh great, look at that, it's Edgar again. Hopefully Bonds can stay alive for long enough. I guess Legend is still alive also. We're back into another corner though, so. And what are all those clones? Why are there a million clones of somebody there? And what is this? I don't know what that ability is. Does it heal you? What does it do? Oh, showdown already? What are these little totems? Like you can place them down on the ground, but what do they... I don't know what they do. Daniel, I don't know how many. I sound like a broken record. I don't know how many times I can say this. Go to the friends. You can send me a friend request if you're. I can try doing it after this game, but like, oh great, I'm not dying to cheese ball a third time. Maybe I am. Okay, thankfully I'm not. Okay, finally they're in the mines. Okay, I think Legend carried us there. But yeah, Legend 9 kills and no deaths. Dang, W Legend for carrying us there. Alright, I'm thinking you also used to get that on and off stomach ache. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't feel hungry. It's not like a hungry pain. It's just, I don't know. It's like gases building up in your stomach. Bloated kind of pain. I don't know. I'll try one more time to add you, Daniel, but I might not be able to. Okay, sent your request. That wasn't that hard. You could have done that to me 15 minutes ago, but that was you, Matthew. You were Legend. 9 wins and no nine kills and no deaths is pretty impressive. How's it going, AE? How are you doing today? I guess we'll ready up. We'll jump into another battle. We're just waiting on a Finch again. And okay, well, I guess yeah, teams are all the same. So Legend might carry us again. Wait, is it gonna? Oh, it's mixing up the teams. Okay. Okay, I guess we're on a team with Diana and Cheeseball. So now we're against Legend, which is not going to be fun. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot we need to ready up. All right, just waiting on a couple people. Finch is now ready. All right, I think we're. What is Mason doing? Mason, why are you readying and then unreadying? What's going on? We literally might be here for a year. Like, no one's readying up at the same time. Okay, we're back on a team with Legend. Does it just randomly sort the teams, or how does it decide? It'll be fine after you go to the washroom. Might be a bit constipated. I don't think so. I've like never had. I mean, I've been lucky enough never to really, like, I've never had constipation, like, ever, really. I've been lucky, like, never to really have that. Just because, like, I don't know, my diet's pretty healthy. I have a decent bit of plants and whatnot, so normally I don't really have a problem with that. Like, I get these stomach pains. But, yeah, maybe after the stream, after I go to the restroom, maybe it'll be a bit better after that. Alright, we're on a team with Diana and Legend. Legend carried us to a win last time. We're going to have to hope he does that again. He got 9 kills and no deaths, so let's just stick with him. Clearly he knows what he's doing. Oh wait, I didn't mean to throw the mines. I was meaning to just do a regular attack. Okay, Diana's going to respawn over there. I have a delay on the air. Like, there's a stream delay. There's like a 15-second. We're going to spawn right here. Yeah, there's like a 15-second stream delay. And we're just instantly dead. Can Cheeseball stop killing us? Cheeseball's killed us like 3 times. Immediately. And we don't win. We don't win this time. So that is unfortunate. Everyone else is still... I think we got last. Everyone else is still in the battle. You just dropped this game after the buffies. You got Masters in 2024. This game got too much pay to win. Yeah, it sounds like it's the same as Clash. Sounds like Clash Royale used to be kind of a fun, simple game. And then they dropped Heroes and Evos and all this kind of pay to win stuff. So, I mean, it makes sense. It's the same creators. So, where does the pay to win influence kind of come in? Like, I'm guessing, so you go to the shop, you get buffies. Okay, there's a daily freebie. Also, what does this do? What does the XP even do? So, is it in the resources? Like, where do you buy buffies in this game? Okay, we'll accept Holdick as long as there's room. But all right, let's accept. Hopefully, okay, he did join another team. It looks like, and it looks like everyone's out of a. Looks like it looks like the last battle is over. So let's ready up with Bo, I guess. How's it going, Katana? How are you doing? You're changing the people? All right, that's probably a good idea. We were able to get. It looks like at least one new person in, or at least a couple. Yeah, Holdick and Jose look new, so we've readied up. We'll wait for everyone else. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I usually have a caffeine drink every morning, but usually I don't have a stomach ache in the morning. This is kind of the first time in a while that's happened. So, you're supporting me, Johannes. You need to go now, but you'll see me tomorrow. All right, sounds good. Thanks for playing for a little bit, Johannes. I think we were able to play a game or two together. So hopefully you have a good rest of your day. You're trying to find the live stream so that you can join and play. All right. Katana, if you want to send me a friend request, either I can send it in or one of my mods can send in a Supercell ID. That way you can send me a request, because once you send me a friend request with the ID, I can invite you to a game. So we can do that. We can do that. Let's maybe just try to get this. Is this guy also using bow? It's hard to tell with the skins. Uh-oh. Okay, why does Cheeseball target me every time? Cheeseball has Edgar, which is pretty much a perfect counter to Bo. And Cheeseball has killed me, what, 4 or 5 times? Come on. Yeah, one of my mods just sent in the Supercell ID. Novel Josh Squash is my Supercell ID, so you can send me a request if you'd like. Let's stick with our teammates, because if we're on our own, obviously we're going to struggle a little bit. There's Legend down there. What is that ability? And we're shooting into a tree stump. And we're backed into a corner. Yeah, this is just an L. Stream sniping? I mean, I don't know. It's just like, it almost seems like he's, like, I think that's the 4th time. Like, the 4th time I've died. There's not any way that I can kill Edgar. Like, when there's walls nearby, the ability jumps over the walls and just lands on top of you, so there's nothing I can do when we're in an environment like that. So, retire from Brawl Stars, I'm too old. It is kind of a young kid's game, it seems, maybe. But it's not necessarily, this is the first time I've played it in months. So, we're mostly trying out a new game. So, that's the reason why we're playing it max. We normally play Clash Royale, but I've started to get a little bit burnt out of that, so I figured maybe something a little bit different would be good. The clock is almost at midnight. Okay, so your day's pretty much over then. Yeah, I guess it's about, what is it? It's probably 10-ish hours ahead. 10 hours ahead in Norway, where you live. Okay. I think maybe the teams are getting mixed up a little bit. I think Diana might be mixing up the teams. And now, are you serious? That's not Edgar, is it? As soon as Cheeseball's on the same team as me, he now switches from Edgar to something else? It feels like he was using Edgar just to wreck me, right? Because, like, I'm not mistaken, I don't think, in saying that Edgar counters Bo. And he was using that in all 3 games, and then as soon as he's on the same team, switches to another brawler. It's almost 2 a.m. there. Dang, that is early. Zorro, do you live in India then? Clash Royale burned you out too. You left because it's pay to win. Yeah. You like the core game. I agree. I like the. Oh wait, I'm the only one that's not ready. Okay, I guess B Swift needs to ready as well. I think the core idea is good. You place cards, you attack towers, you defend towers. Yeah, look at that. As soon as we're on a team with Cheeseball, he switches from Edgar to something else. Yeah, now he's sad that he's not able to kill me. Yeah, nice. I mean, Felt like he was just targeting me every time with the perfect counter to the one that I was using. I think Cheeseball's pretty decent at this game as well, and I'm just learning the ropes. So, okay. What is that brawler? Is that again, it's hard to tell if it's like a new brawler or if it's a skin. I can't tell if that's Marley or someone else, but I guess the real Holdick is down here. I guess that was like a clone version, and we're getting sniped by B Swift. What does this do though? Like, I can place a totem down, but like, what does that do? Maybe someone can tell me what that does. Oh, you're okay. Live in India, nice, cool. All right, we should spawn. I don't know why. It doesn't really seem like anyone else is like attacking. Okay, we're kind of backed into a corner here. That's not good. Let's try to come around this way, maybe. Maybe there's a little bit more space here. Oh, why am I shooting into a wall? And why is my health gone? Oh, man. My health is just eviscerated just like that. After, what, 2 hits? It's 2:08 a.m. Yeah, it's, what, 11 and a half hours ahead, I think. How's it going, Annie? Cord is actually a very good defender. He needs to defend because Bo has 0 defense. Okay, who is Cord? Is Cord the one on... was Cord... Oh, yeah, because I guess the one on the left is Edgar, right? So I guess Cord is the one on the... Cord was Cheeseball. I mean, you guys can probably see I have 20 brawlers unlocked, so I don't know... Let's see if we can find Cord, because I don't have almost any of them unlocked, so I hardly know what any of them do. But let's see if we can find Cord somewhere. I'm guessing this is just sorted by rarity, so the more rare ones are going to be at the bottom. Did I miss? I must have passed him. Cord is Cheeseball? Okay. Did I... Is that short for something? Or maybe I was just blind and passed it the first time. I don't see Cord anywhere. Do I have him unlocked? Where is Cord? Okay, well we're gonna... Am I missing something? Maybe... I guess... Did I pass him? The old damage buff should be reverted back on Bo. His damage doesn't keep up with the fast... the fast meta. I'm not really sure. I have no idea what the meta currently is, but it sounds like maybe I should switch from Bo to something else. He's legendary. Okay, so he's back, and this is legendary down here, right? Oh, Cordelius. Okay. I'm guessing this is him? Alright, I haven't unlocked him, don't know what he does, but he said he was an assassin. I guess assassins are probably pretty good at defense just because they're melee troops, like the ones that attack at close range. Bless you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get a drink. My throat is like really drying up for some reason. I think I've been coming down with some sickness, I think. Like, it's not... I don't know. It's kind of affected the throat a little bit. But talking about meta in Arena 2 equivalent is crazy. I didn't bring up meta. I didn't bring that up. Someone else... AE just mentioned that AE just mentioned that Bo can struggle in the meta. I just mentioned I didn't know what the meta was. I'm not trying to talk about... No, I'm not trying to talk like I know the game. I have no idea what's going on, so... Any hope that we have of winning is... Any hope that we have of winning is we kind of just have to rely on our teammates, I think. Assassins are very good at aggressive plays, but Cord is unique. Alright. Go get a drink. Alright, I'll go get a drink real quick. It should just be maybe 40 seconds. I just have to go to the outside fridge because that's where all our drinks are. Yeah, I guess we'll not ready up. All right. All right. We have here our coconut pineapple drink. Quite refreshing. All right, let's ready now. Does anyone know? I'm guessing the little question mark just means that you can't. Yeah, I'm guessing you just can't see what their brawler is yet. I mean, I already know Cheeseball is going to be using Edgar, and he's going to target me specifically. But have I ever heard of Goober Dash? I've never heard of, what is that? I've never heard of Goober Dash. I've heard of DoorDash, but not Goober Dash. Is that a game? Is it a mobile game? Ice Water sponsored? That would be kind of cool, honestly. I would not mind if Sparkling Ice sponsored me, because I really like the drink. Anything but drinking water? No, I mean, it's first ingredient. Okay, obviously it's not. Obviously drinking plain water is probably the best. But the first ingredient is carbonated water. It's not a sugar drink. It's just carbonated water with some vitamins and whatnot. This is not a... Cheeseball is Edgar. How do you see? Oh, he's on your team. Well, great. I'm going to be sniped again by him. I should probably change brawlers, to be fair. I should probably change brawlers, but I guess we'll just accept our fate. Goober Dash is a game on browser. All right, I've never heard of it. Honestly, Cheeseball, if you're watching, you probably are watching. If you're watching, I will unfriend you if you just specifically seek me out. Like if you run away from your entire group and just specifically target me, then I'm probably going to have to unfriend him. Like, come on, you can't be sniping me specifically. Okay, Cheeseball's over there. Let's run away and see if he pursues us. Let's just run away. Let's just run as far away as we can from him. Even though we should probably be, you know what? No, let's stick by Frank. Frank, I think, is pretty good against Edgar. So let's just stick with Finch. We're not really doing much. Okay, yep, look at that. Okay, we actually kill him though. You know what? Let's just stick with Finch. Cheeseball is obviously going to try to target us again. He just tried to do that last time. And what is that? Alright, I guess Bo does have some synergy with Frank though, because people don't really want to push into Frank, because he has a lot of health and does a decent bit of damage and has an ability which stuns everyone, but they kind of have to push into Bo. And you can see Cheeseball's just waiting for me to respawn. Let me guess, he's going to come directly our way again? I can see there being synergy between Frank and Bo, because it's like, yeah, you don't want to have to go close range against Frank, but you have to go close range against Bo. So there's at least some synergy there. So maybe being on a team with Frank is a good idea. I got Daryl. Use him. He's insane hybrid. All right, I might use Daryl. That name actually doesn't really ring a bell, so I'll have to look at him again and see what he does. Does it matter if he's leveled up in friendly battles? Okay, he is a... Okay, he's a tank. Here's the question, though. Do I have to have him leveled up when we're doing a battle like this? Like, I don't know if it's like Clash Royale, where all the cards are... You know, everything's level 11 in Clash Royale when you're doing a friendly battle. Is that the same case with this? Because right now, his power level is 1. So if I select Daryl... Okay, no, it looks like it is level 11. Because you can see it looks like he has max abilities and everything. So I guess it does keep things fair with battles like this. Chaos, you think I should use Gus or Nita? Where's Nita? I don't think I have Nita. I did just unlock Gus. So I have Gus, but where I don't know where Nita is at. Maybe let's scroll down and see. No need to level it up. Okay, that's nice. I'm glad that it is. I'm glad that friendly battles are just all on the same playing field. They already have it maxed. Okay, that's good to know. Let's find Nita, because I've never even heard of her. I'm sure I faced her at some point though. So this one, this isn't Nita, right? Najia? Oh, no, this kind of looked like Nita for a second, but where is Nita? I must have passed her.
Oh, come on, let me show you how it's done.
I have Nita? Is that just a nickname? Oh, I'm an idiot. What am I saying? Okay, Nita's the bear. Okay, the one with the bear. Okay. I didn't even realize. Nita the bear one. Okay. Makes sense. So, I don't think I've ever really... I think I've upgraded her. I might have played her a couple times, and I guess I upgraded her to level 4, but I completely forgot what she does. She sends a shockwave, damaging enemies, and then summons the spirit of a bear to hunt down enemies. That seems kind of good. Maybe I could do that. I didn't realize we were one of the only ones that wasn't readied up, but let's... Okay, maybe we try out Nita. Maybe we'll try out... Who do we have Daryl now, who apparently is a kind of good all-arounder. So let's use Daryl for this one. Let's see what his ability is. Okay, I'm assuming you do more damage at close range. Assuming it's kind of like the Hunter in Clash. What does this ability do? Okay, that was just a test ability, just to see what it does, because I don't know. No, what is that? Okay, and I guess what does the super do? Isn't this? I think I've seen the super. Doesn't the super let him roll forward? Yeah, okay, it does. That's kind of a broken super. I don't even know if it's called a super, but that the yellow thing, it does like it pretty much pulls a bar barrel. All right, that's kind of good. And then this just okay. I think we can. I mean, we can kind of hit him from range, but I think we want to be closer. Ideally. Okay, Cheeseball has just switched to another... Cheeseball has switched to another brawler, I guess. I guess because we're no longer using Bo, he switched things up as well. Kit and Daryl is the best combo in the game. Alright. Your profile picture is a Goober, and Goober Dash is 2D. Alright. Alright, let's... That's actually a really bad... Is he immune? What happened there? I thought does rolling not do damage? I guess he's not like the bar barrel. I guess he's not like the bar barrel where he does damage when he rolls. I guess he just rolls to get closer to somebody. He's tanky enough, has a self-sufficient super. He can roll to enemies easier. He's a nice brawler. Alright, I assume I just need to know how to use him better. So maybe we'll give him one more go. Maybe we'll give another chance to him now that we kind of know the basics of how he works. How's it going, Liam? Welcome back. Alright, looks like everyone's out of a game now. Alright, let's ready up with Daryl again. Let's give him another another chance. Maybe you guys can let me know. It doesn't seem like he... Maybe I can go to brawlers though, and it'll probably say if his... So his super is a barrel roll. Inside his barrel, knocking back enemies, reducing incoming damage, and bouncing off walls. So it does do damage. It says damage 400. And it also reduces... Okay, so I guess he does do damage. Maybe I just rolled over someone who was immune. Oh, he had a shield and I couldn't do damage to him. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, I apologize if I'm asking a ton of questions and being an idiot at this game. I've never really played it before. I'm just very new at the game, so that's the reason why I don't really know. That's the reason why I'm asking a lot of questions. I don't know what most of the brawlers do. So, thank you guys for being patient, even though I'm slow. Okay, we're just waiting on Zoro. You're a boy, this is your mom's account. Okay, that makes more sense. I was going to say Diana does seem like an older woman name. Doesn't seem like a young... I don't know anyone who's... So that makes more sense. I think that's the same case with... I don't know if Sherlock is still here, but his username is Cordelia, but that's the name of his sister. So he just uses his sister's account. I think there's someone named Annie, and Annie is their mom's account as well. So there's a lot of people that are... Maybe not a lot, but there's a few people that use their mom's or their sister's account. Okay. I'm assuming... Okay, there's Finch. Let's just try to stay at... I think our range is a little bit more than his. So I think we should be able to just barely do damage. And he probably can't get us. And the thing I do like about this... I do like that the ability just charges up automatically. Like... Okay. Alright, we got a couple kills there. We are gonna die ourselves, but we're still kind of learning the ropes. So I guess it seems like a really good ability because he does more damage, I think, closer up. So it just rolls you right up close to them and allows you to do more damage. And I think it said it reduces damage that you take as well. I think it said 50% damage reduction. So it seems like a pretty good ability. It seems kind of user friendly. Obviously, we're still learning how to use it. I don't really know... Honestly, I don't really know when... I don't really know when the green button is going to come in handy, because he essentially spins around and just shoots a bunch of bullets all over the place, which, I mean, I can see being good if you're in the middle of the map and people are closing in on all sides, but we haven't really had the opportunity to use that yet. Grown man making Supercell videos. Get off my feed. Alright, that's totally fine. I mean, keep scrolling. No one is forcing you to stay here. Okay, this guy's using Daryl as well. I think we'll just need to do a little bit of damage. Let's roll out of the... Oh, Cheeseball's using Edgar again. I think he killed us as well. Tell them to change. Your team stinks. Alright, well... Wait, did we win? I guess maybe our teammates carried us to victory, but... Alright. Maybe we'll try out a different brawler. We haven't tried out Nita yet, so maybe we'll give her a try. Also, what do you want me to call you? Because you said Diana is your mom's account. So what should I call you since that's not your name? If you want to switch up the teams at all, that would probably be a good idea. It sounds like a couple of people are wanting that. The green button is for charging the super faster. When you use it and the bullet's hit an enemy, you charge some super. Okay. So that just gets you to the barrel ability sooner. Alright, we will ready up. Alex, alright. Sounds good. Well, good to meet you, Alex. If you want to... Looks like the teams are mixed up a little bit. So that'll be good to add some variety. Can we do a tournament? You'll make it and invite me? I don't know. I don't really want I don't want to play in a. I mean, a tournament is pretty competitive, and because like I'm probably the worst of anyone here, so I feel like I would just be. I don't know. Can we accept Supercell? Is there? Okay, it looks like there is space. I think what we'll do is we'll probably just play a couple more games of this, and then we might try out. I don't know. We might just play a couple more games of this, and then end the stream there. I think I might need a. My stomach's not feeling too much better, so I think we've been going for a few hours. I think we're gonna probably maybe play a couple more games with Nita, and then call it a day. So, all right, we're now on a team with Cheeseball. Of course, he's not switching to something other than Edgar. Where? Okay, we can't look. We can't like take a look at our brawler yet. I'm assuming, does Nita do well close up? Does she do good? Like, do you have to keep her at range? What do you? What's kind of the strategy with her? It's a 3v3 with you and your subs. You play normal matches. I mean, if you want to invite me after this, then I guess I'll accept it, Matthew. If you want to send me a battle after a couple more games. But maybe someone can kind of tell me the strategy to use with Nita, because I don't think I've ever used her before. If I ever did use her, it was maybe one time a few months ago. So okay, I guess we're not ready. Tank class is the best for newcomers. Hold on, let's cancel. Is she a tank? Okay, she's a damage dealer. Okay. So damage dealer, Colt's a damage dealer as well. I'm guessing you do want to get close up to people with this, just because usually damage dealers do better once you're close to them, right? Once you're close to somebody. Okay, I don't know if the teams like keep getting mixed up. Oh, I guess someone left, so there's room for one more. All right. I guess it's just a waiting game at this point. I mean, we've picked our brawler. You'll invite some people here. The strat is don't rush with her, stay back, and if someone's pressuring, you use the super. Okay, so don't be too aggressive with her. She's not like an Edgar or something where you gotta be aggressive. You just stay back. It sounds like she has a ranged ability because it says she sends out a shockwave, so I'm assuming she has some range to her. If you press ready, you will kick. What do you mean by that? You don't want us to ready up? All right, sounds good. I'll try doing that, Matthew. I'll try staying back a little bit, and then if someone comes up, if there's an assassin or something that's coming up close to you, then you use the super. I'm assuming I guess we'll find out as soon as we get into a game, but is the super something that you need to deal damage to charge up? Because some supers only charge once you hit someone, but some of them are just kind of on a timer, it seems. Does she just have a timer ability where you can kind of just lay back until you have it charged up? Oh, you'll kick people if they don't press ready. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, just ready up if you're here, because we've been kind of in this queue for a while, so you're just wasting everyone's time if you're ready, but you're not pressing it. All right, we're going to give Nita a try, see how she does. Welcome back, Will. Okay, let's see. So she does have range, yeah. She sends out just a singular wave, it looks like. Just a singular shockwave. And the ability, it looks like you do need to hit people. There's a bear button. I'm assuming that spawns the bear. I'm guessing that person is using Nita as well. So we're just going to try to stay back a little bit, not be too aggressive. And the ability, there's a... Oh, this is bad. Is the ability the yellow button or the one with the bear on it? She's used for pressuring enemies and blocking shots. Okay. So the super, I'm guessing, is, I don't want to just like press a button the instant I get in, but let's say super spawns a bear. And okay, we immediately die, I guess. So the bear button, is that just for seeing, there's a little bear icon on the bottom? Is that just showing how much health the bear has, or what is that? Oh, great. We're kind of spawned in the chaos again. Okay, let's just kind of stay back if we can. We're kind of forced to go this way, though. Okay, we did spawn a bear. Let's kind of maybe stick behind it. Use that to our advantage. Okay. Well, so much for that. Looks like we will be able to come back again. There's only a couple teams left. Cheeseball is kind of carrying it. All right. Oh, he won the game. All right. We got carried there. Yellow button is called a super. It spawns the bear. The pink button will give you a speed boost. It modifies your super. Okay. All right. Well, we'll give Nita another shot now that I kind of know that's how that works. So you press the yellow button. I'm assuming. Should you press the yellow button as soon as it gets there? Like, as soon as you get the yellow button, is there any point in waiting? Because the bear is just going to spawn and kind of find people regardless, right? So, is there any... Should I spawn the bear when there's someone nearby? Is there a point to waiting? W Edgar carry? Yeah, we did get carried there. Your phone's about to die? Oh, that's not good. That's totally okay, Finch. If you need to leave for a little bit, plug your phone in. That's all right. We're definitely we're on the tail end of the stream anyway. We might play a couple more games of this and then call it a day. Because my stomach has been like in pain all stream. I don't know why that is. I don't know if I need to use the bathroom. I don't feel like I need to. Maybe I need to go eat something, but I don't really feel like I feel like I'm just kind of bloated. I don't know. If you want to join, I think it's full right now. There's 12 people here now. Matthew did talk about making a tournament after this, though. Matthew, how long is the tournament going to last? Oh, everyone's ready but us. Okay. If Edgar or Rosa pushes you, use it to make them waste attacks on the bear. Isaac is a YouTuber and he's live streaming right now. Who's Isaac? Is he on our team or someone else? He's the most no-skill brawler in the game. He does kind of feel like the Mega Knight to me. Like, there's not a whole lot of thought that goes into him at least. Like, at least with Nita, right? You can see you aim this. You have to aim this. You have to... I mean, you have to aim. I think with Edgar, you just press a button and it automatically attacks. You press another button for the super and it automatically launches you on top of someone. So he does seem like one of the lower skilled brawlers in the game. Oh, he's on your team? Oh wait, why did I try to shoot Cheeseball? Okay, Zoro was not happy about something. Okay, they're immune. I don't know what this ability does, but I think we should probably stay in it. I mean, what do we even do here? We don't have our super. We're kind of boxed in on all sides. We're not in a very good spot here. That's why you always have a second pocketed phone. All right. How's it going, Itchy? Oh no, not Itchy. One Piece. What am I doing? We're playing something a little bit different today. Oh, we're back. What is that? What is that? Is that Hawk or whatever the name is? We're playing something different today. We're playing Brawl Stars instead of Clash, so a little bit of a different game today. In my opinion, I don't love Brawl Stars. I'm mostly playing it because I know a lot of people like to play it, so I could play with you guys. I know a lot of people like watching it as well, and it's kind of in that whole Supercell realm. Personally, it's not a game that I don't love playing it, but it is can be fun to play with you. I got some cool cars. Yeah, I guess they're on this side. There are some. I do really like those model cars. I don't know if they have Costco where you live, but they come in usually around Christmas time at Costco. So they're quite cool. So that's where I found them. There's lots of models that you can get, and I have a few back there. So the only downside to Nita is that her range, she gets outranged easily. Yeah, should we switch back to something else? Danny, you love this game? It's good to hear. Hopefully you're doing well. We're gonna play a couple more and then call it a day. So I think we'll switch back to, maybe we switch back to Bo. We were doing all right with Bo. So maybe we switch back to him. And I think we'll do 2 more games. Can you join? Yeah, Danny, I guess what we'll do is we'll do one more. We'll do one more of this, and then I'll leave the team, and I can play one with you, Danny. So if you want to send me a request, I thought I had, you know, my Supercell ID, right? Because I have you added as a friend. You said Rico. Should we try out Rico? I guess we might as well if we have him unlocked. What does he do? He's a damage dealer. All right, let's take Rico. Let's just give him a try. We already know what Bo does. So Ems is the strongest brawler. That is true. I think in this it doesn't matter because whatever brawler you pick is automatically maxed because it's a friendly battle. But Ems is who I remember using a couple of months ago. And that's who I upgraded pretty much the most of anyone. So Danny, I think if you need me to send my Supercell ID again, I guess I'll put it in the chat just in case. And then you can send me a request, a friend request here, so that we can be friends in the game and play together. All right, this is going to be the last game that we're going to try out with all 12 people, and then we'll play one game with Danny. Might be a second though. Looks like several people are still not ready. Ems is one of the strongest brawlers in the game. Yeah, she does seem fairly easy to use. I mean, she does seem pretty strong. I remember watching a video. I don't know how long. This was probably 3 months ago when I first kind of started playing Brawl Stars. I think I watched one video on like ranking every brawler in a tier list. I remember Ems and Frank, I think, were both at S tier. I don't know who else was up there, but I remember Ems being ranked pretty highly, which is why. Also, what is this? Okay, it bounces off walls as well. Alright, this is kind of an interesting. I've never used Rico before. He has a pretty decent bit of range, it seems. So he can kind of just sit back and snipe people from afar. What does this do? Okay, that was just a test. That was just a test to see what his ability did. I think with this, we just stay as far away as possible. Yeah, I get they had some kind of dash ability to get up on us, so you're gonna add me now, Danny? All right, sounds good. We can maybe we can do a duo after this. You and I can play a duo showdown. All right, we are gonna spawn back. What does this do? Okay, that felt like kind of a waste of a super. Why am I getting jumped on? Okay. Will has some Mega Knight brawler. It's just jumping on top of us. Alright. We're still back in a few seconds though, but we're in kind of the same predicament we've been in, where we're in a corner. Oh yeah, we're in a corner in the port. We can't really move from here. How's it going, Amy? Use your gadget, aka the green button, to defend. Oh, yeah, why haven't I been doing that? I'm pretty sure we got the ability back in time, but... Okay, do we have the green button now? Yeah, we're gonna have to. I mean, we're gonna have to use it here. It's just we're spawned in all the chaos again. So yeah, that's gonna do it. That was a pretty bad round. All right, we're gonna head out. That was maybe a bad one to end it on, but we're at least gonna play one more with Danny. So I think with this, because it's not a friendly battle, I think if we're playing duos with Danny, the levels actually do matter. So let's change our brawler to Bo, because he has one of the highest power levels. Danny, if you want to send me a request, I'll accept it as soon as I get it. Is this my last Brawl Stars stream? Probably not. I mean, no, I'll stream it again. Be Swift. You know what? Maybe we can play trios with Danny, but we're gonna do that one last game. It's probably not gonna be the last Brawl Stars stream. Personally, it's not a game that I love playing, but because a lot of people on stream play it, because a lot of people have joined and kind of discovered and discovered today and have maybe subscribed for the Brawl Stars content, there will be more of this content in the future. So this is definitely not going to be the last stream. Legend wants to team up. The question is, do we accept Legend or do we accept whoever else was Legend, or I think someone else sent us a request. We're at least going to play with, there's probably going to be one spot open once we team up with Danny. Am I going to do the tournament? How long is the tournament going to take, Matthew? If it's going to take any longer than, maybe 20 minutes, then probably not. Yeah, I don't know how long the tournament's going to be. You know what? Let's accept Cheese Ball, and then as soon as we get a request from Danny, we'll add him to the room as well. All right. 10 minutes. I guess to be fair, the tournament's probably going to be over pretty quick. I don't want to be a negative Nancy on myself, but realistically, if we look at the friends list, almost everybody has 20, 30,000 plus trophies, and I have 2,000. So realistically, I'm going to be out of the tournament probably in the first round. So I guess it won't take a whole lot. I guess it won't be a very long time. You were the one who was dashing. Good dashes, to be fair. I mean, I couldn't do anything about it. Am I live right now? What is your conscience telling you, 67? What do you think? Also, what is this? Is this you, Danny, or is this someone else? Let me in your lobby. You got prestige. We're just playing with Danny. That's it. We only came out of that friendly battle so that we could play with him. Is my stomach still bad? Yeah, it's kind of been bugging me all stream. It's a ranked friendly battle. Okay, let's see. What did he say? Thumbs up. You're sorry for targeting me. I mean, that's fine. Edgar is the Mega Knight of Brawl Stars. It does seem like it. Just again, I don't know. Any of these other brawlers could be broken as well, and no skill. I wouldn't know because I haven't unlocked them or played them. So, but just from first impressions, it does kind of seem like Edgar is the Mega Knight of Brawl Stars. He lands on top of you, does damage. You want to do the tournament? I mean, if it's going to take 10 minutes, like you said, then we can probably do that. You're logging on. All right, you know what? You know what? While Danny's logging on, let's join the tournament. I'll join the tournament. I'll do it then. I'll do the tournament, and then we can play with Danny afterwards while he's logging on. So if you want to send me a request, Matthew, didn't you say your name was Legend? Didn't you say this was you? So if you want to send me a request or something to join the tournament, I'll accept it. Reiko, you wanna play? Yeah, I'll add you with an ID. I don't know if we're gonna have time to. We're only gonna do the tournament, and then play one game with Danny, and then we've been playing for a few hours. So we were about to head off the stream. But again, we will have more Brawl Stars streams in the future, so if you want to join and play then, we can always do that. Ask to join me. How do I do that? Go to here. Legend, ask to join. I'm already in a team. Okay. I have to leave the team and then ask to join. All right. I have asked to join. Is this going to be a tournament? I mean, there's only 6 people here. How is this? How is this a tournament? It's a tournament simulator, not an actual tournament. All right. Yeah, needs to be a few more people here for brawlers. I mean, I guess we'll accept, because that'll accept to the tournament, right? I think we'll take M's just because I think she's the most. She's probably one of the most independent brawlers. If we had picked Bo, he's kind of good when he's paired with a tank or something, but it's ranked but modified. Okay, I don't really know what to expect. I don't really know what to expect from this. I've never played in any kind of tournament before, but I guess that's why we're doing it now, just to see what it's like. I think we're just waiting on one person, so we'll ready up. Can anyone in the chat tell me if the guy that Cheeseball just chose, is that Crow guy? Does he counter M's or no? Because he seemed to be sniping me before. When I picked Bo, he went with Edgar. I chose M's, and now he's picking that Crow guy, who he's never picked before. So can anyone who's maybe more experienced at Brawl Stars tell me if Crow is a good answer for her? Because I don't know anything about the Brawlers, so I wouldn't know if he's... I wouldn't know. Are we on a team, or... Maybe we are on a... Are we on a team? I mean, I would think we're on a... Again, I'm such an... I don't know what I'm... I would assume we're on a team, but that wouldn't really make sense for a tournament because there would just be 2 teams. Crow outranges M's. Okay, Damien, you want to join? Let me put in my Supercell ID so that you can send me a request. We're not going to have time to play a bunch more games today. We're just going to do this small tournament. We're going to do this small tournament. We're going to play one game with one of my other friends who's been waiting. But we will have more Brawl Stars streams in the future. So I'll put in my Supercell ID. That way you can send me a request. So Damien, if you want to send me a friend request, my Supercell ID is in the chat. Oh, I didn't even realize we hadn't readied up. Now this is supposedly a tournament, but there's only 2 teams. How does this work? How is this a tournament? Maybe your team takes turns to pick a brawler, and when the tournament starts, you prevent yourself and the enemy from playing a specific brawler. What is this? Ban a brawler? Okay, I guess we're banning Edgar. I have no idea what's going on. We pick a brawler. Suggested. I guess we'll take M's. But we're on a team, right? It's like, how is this a tournament if there's just 2 teams? Maybe someone can enlighten me, but I figured a tournament would be like a bracket style thing, but with only 2 teams, how is this? Select your gadget? How do you do that? What is this? Is this just potentially swap? Okay. I have no idea what's going on. They called it wrong. This is scrim, not tournament. I mean, that's what I think. Like, how is this? Okay, maybe I'm at a loss for how this is a tournament. But this is how a tournament works. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll try and protect Cheeseball the best we can. What is that? And what is happening to me? Why am I... Oh, I guess I have the ball. Here, I pass it to this guy. Take it, legend. Wait, why am I getting stunned? Okay. We can't do a tournament with only 6 people? Okay. I don't really know what... Yeah, it's starting to lag a little. Yeah, our Wi-Fi is starting to struggle a little bit as well. And we're just getting blown up immediately. Because whoever... What, is this Bo just sitting at range and... Bo is sitting at range and sniping us. Okay, let's just kill Bo, please. Alright, we can't do... Yeah, I mean, I guess... Alright, well, this is, I guess, going to be the only game we play. Neither team has scored yet, so... Also, what is this? I've never seen... What does this do? Does this, like, give you extra speed, or... What is that purple thing? Alright. I mean, it looks like we're... Okay. Alright, Legend scored. I guess we just need to defend for 30 seconds. There's tournaments called Matcherino. There's multiple players of 3 facing each other. This is a friendly sparring tournament. Why did they score immediately? Did I miss something? Okay. And why is there a massive diamond just flying around? What's up with that? Okay. There's a second round, by the way. Oh. Oh, the first team that wins 2 battles. Okay. Didn't know that there was another round. I guess we're going again. Okay. Okay, let's just try and... Honestly, I think Bo is the most annoying thing. As long as we take care of Bo, then I'm happy with that. Use the purple button to make yourself stronger and buff yourself. It also buffs your super. Okay, it doesn't look like it's charged up yet. What's going on? Why is Big Boy moving at hyperspeed? Okay, hopefully they can score. Does Legend have it? Oh, okay, I'm getting stunned by, I guess, Bo's ability. Okay. Bo is just sitting there at range. Oh, am I stuck against... What am I stuck against? Okay, let's take this. Come on, team. Pass it to... Okay. That's great. You're on already? You have to make a new account? You don't know what happened to your original? Alright. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it somehow. What's going on? Can Bo stop putting charges in our base? Alright.
I'm only here for the trophies.
Oh yay, it's another mine. Does anyone know what the diamond does? Like, what does the diamond do? Does it just, like, if it hits you, does it do damage? Okay, just kill Bo is all I ask. And we don't kill Bo. Bo can be annoying with the mines. Yeah, like, the thing is... Okay, at least the Legend scores. The thing is... like, what's up with putting them in the base? Like, just to spawn kill us? Like, have a little bit of honor, please. Like, even if I used Bo, I wouldn't put mines right outside the door. Okay. You know what? It's... At least we ended up winning, but we ended up getting carried by... by Legend quite a bit. Alright, let's... Danny, we're just waiting on you. As soon as I'm able to play a game with you, that's the last thing we're waiting on. I would play Alex, but I'm waiting on Danny. Danny, are you almost done with the request? Are you able to add me, or do you want to put in your Supercell ID so that I can send you one? Holy, you were cooking. Send me an invite link. You don't know how? I mean, I can only send an invite if you put in your Supercell ID. So you have to click the friends button on the right hand side. So you hit friends. Is it off screen? It's kind of cut off a little bit off stream, but you can see right there on the right side there's a friends button. You have to click that friends button. Also, yeah, you have to click the friends button. Once you click that, this will pop up, and then you just hit add friends. If you want to add me, you can. If you just want to, say the player ID, which is right above, you can do that as well. But you can just add me with a player ID. This is mine. So you can send me a request. Okay. GG's for the people in the stream. Yeah, if you guys joined and played, hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you had fun. It was fun playing with you guys. We're gonna finish up with one more. You don't think you can join? It won't let you send me an invite. All right. You just want to put in your ID then. Send me an invite. We're friends already. Are we? What's your username again? Alex, I don't know if we're gonna we can maybe play trios with Danny, but what's your Supercell ID? If we're already Supercell ID friends, then it should pop up here. But okay, it's that one. Okay. I don't see you on the friends list. Is it on the suggested? No, I guess this is just people we've already played with. I don't. Am I blind? I don't see your Supercell ID here. Yeah, I don't see you on the friends list, Danny. But is that your Supercell ID? Yeah, if this is you. Okay. I guess it's not popping up on Brawl Stars for some reason, even though it says we're already friends. But let's see. For friend already added. Oh, you're at the very bottom. Okay. Okay, I could have sworn that wasn't there a second ago, but let me. Okay, let's invite you. Let's invite Danny. We will also invite. We'll invite one more, Alex. If you want to play one more with us, we can. We'll do maybe a trio. Cannot change the event while there's a pending invite. Okay. Maybe we change to trios. Then send an invite. The very bottom. The weird thing was, I could have sworn I thought I scrolled down to the very bottom, but maybe I missed it. Can you join Damien? I sent in my Supercell ID. You have to send me a request first. If you keep spamming the same message, your message is gonna get removed if you keep spamming. But I put in my Supercell ID. Just send me a request and you can join the next time we stream. There's my Supercell ID again. If you want to send me a request, Damien, there's the ID that you can use. And then once we're friends, then it'll be all ready to go for the next stream. You already sent it? All right, then maybe I'll take a look at the friends request afterwards. All right. I don't know where we're going to be. I don't know who we're going to be playing because I think Danny only has a few trophies, but I think Alex has quite a few. So it's going to be interesting to see who they match us up against. All right. Let us stick together. What is that? Is that a version of... Why did that take half my health? Okay. Is that what brawler is that? Is that just a version of Barley? Or is that someone else entirely? What is happening? Okay. Well, that was there goes that first one. I guess we'll give it one more go. But a bit of a rough first game. Zor, you said Tick? Oh, that's the brawler he was? Tick seems like kind of an annoying brawler. Like, it seems like he does what Barley does, but more annoying, because his bombs split in the air. Was that just a specific buffy that he had, or does it do that normally? Because that seems really, really strong. To just have bombs that split in air. Okay. Alright. I think he's still in these bushes, I would think. Yeah. Okay. Gotta be focused. I can't be trying to emote here. That's the name of the brawler. Yeah. It's normal? Dang, that's the normal non-buffied ability? That seems... that seems really frustrating to go up against. Wait, where did all of our health go? Where is something splashing us? I guess, is that thing splashing us? Okay, and there's an invisible guy? That's what I'm saying. It's like this game, when you're first kind of learning the ropes, if you're going up against people like this, I mean... It's like when you don't know what the brawlers do, it's not very fun. Because there's just invisible people spawning on you, there's things that are splashing you and you don't even know where it's coming from. Tick is the most annoying brawler when it's on the opponent's team. I can see why, yeah. I can see why. Alright, we're going to give it one more chance, but we've finished pretty horribly all three games, or all two games that we've played so far. So hopefully the result can be a little bit better this time, but... Okay. Alright. I don't know if we're going up against easier players. It doesn't really seem like they know what they're doing. I don't know why they're not attacking. Okay. I don't know why I'm not using the supers either. Once we get close, we'll use the yellow super, which I think slows them down and does damage. So let's use this now. This one goes through walls, so we can use that. We're already back to another one of these. Oh, great. There's a full health team up there, though. We're actually almost back to our green ability. So we can use that if we need to damage them through walls. I'm pretty sure this works at damaging them through walls as well, right? What even happened? Okay. Dang, alright. You can't join the Minecraft server for some reason. I'm not sure why that would be, Will. Maybe it's full. I don't know. Maybe it's showing that there's... Maybe they're showing that there's available space, but I'm not really sure. Okay, we're going to take this opportunity while we're immune to just rush this guy. Okay, finally. Finally we win. I think that was a little bit of a better game, but we're going to end the stream there. Let's see how our battery's doing. It's at 28%. I guess it seems like Brawl Stars drains the battery about as much as Clash Royale does. Because normally at this point in the stream, we'd probably be around 30% in Clash Royale. And we're at kind of that same level here. So we're going to end the stream there. Look at your account. Let's see, what about it? The thing is, these look like impressive badges, but I wouldn't know. I don't know what any of these mean. So, what am I looking for here? Cheese ball. Okay. All right, we're gonna end the stream there. I might need to go try to use that. I might have to figure out my stomach problem somehow. How's it going, H3? H3, if you're just joining, we're just logging off. We've been going for a little over 3.5 hours, but we do stream every day. It's not necessarily Brawl Stars every day. It's normally Clash Royale. Today's Brawl Stars. Tomorrow might be something else. But if you want to add me as a friend, I'll send in my Supercell ID one more time. That way you can add me. So there's my Supercell ID. If you want to add me as a friend, you can. You do have a lot of trophies. Yeah, 34. I think you had 34,000. That's a lot. I mean, we have 2,400, so I can imagine it takes a really long time to get up to this level where you're at 30,000 plus. KB, how's it going? Hopefully, anyway, we're gonna log off for today, but hopefully, thank you guys for joining. It was nice meeting a lot of new people and playing with you all. I don't know if it's gonna be Brawl Stars tomorrow. It's probably gonna be something else. It might be a horror game. It might be back to Clash. I'm not really sure. But thank you guys for joining. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and we will have more Brawl Stars streams in the future. So if you guys want to play and you didn't today, don't worry, there will be more opportunities to do so. So thank you, Faller. Thank you, Will. Thank you, everyone. And hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Sunday.